Hello, hello, hello. I hope my voice is not too loud right now. I made sure to triple check the audio, and I hope it's okay. Don't you guys think the OST we're using is kind of slapping? Like it made me kind of feel a weird nostalgia for something I never even played before. Apparently, it's from a game called Toem. Toem. I think I've heard of it before, but never played. Apparently, it's a photography game. And I randomly found it today while I was listening to game OSTs with the smart shuffle on. And I'm like, damn, this one kind of goes hard. It reminds me of my like childhood or something, even though this game wasn't part of it. So I don't know. Especially which one? This one? Yeah, this one. As if I'm walking or like taking a walk in the forest or something. That's beautiful. I really like this one. Um, yeah. Any desire to get into more complex mods or ROMs like Lazarus or Rocket Red? Actually, we did play the first 3 stratums of Pokemon Odyssey. And I actually wanted to keep going with the 4th one as well. But then I was like, damn, we kind of streamed this game for like 5 streams or so. Maybe we should continue with the vanilla games for a bit. And then I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's just take a break from Odyssey and then go with the order of the games. So for now, I will be going with FireRed, the base game. I have never played, by the way. I have no idea about FireRed. I mean, I know it's Gen 1 or Gen 1 to 3. I don't know. I know the starters are from Gen 1. That's all I know about it. And we will, after this one, I think we go to Heart Gold and then White 1, White 2, Platinum. I don't know. We will see, we will see. I don't know, we will see. I really want to play this one ROM hack. It is technically a ROM hack, right? I downloaded this thing called, let me quote the full name for you. Pokemon Sword and Shield Ultimate Plus, which is a Pokemon FireRed ROM hack that is practically a port of Pokemon Sword and Shield, but into Game Boy Advance. So it's called a demake. So I don't know, it looked really cute. And also I really wanted to play Sword and Shield for some time because one of the starters there is actually one of my favorite Pokemon, like in my top 3. That one is Scorbunny and its evolution Cinderace. I really like those. So I'm like, we really gotta try that one at some point. But yeah, hold on, let's catch up with the Chatito. Like Lazarus or Rocket Red? Actually, I don't know about Rocket Red, but I do have Lazarus downloaded. And I also have other ROM hacks downloaded, such as, let me see, Aesthetic Red, which I didn't want to play because I believe on top of being a graphic slash visual update, this one also adds extra Pokemon and stuff. So I kind of want to wait for that one. We have Infinite Fusion, Radical Red, Too Many Types 2, Unbound, and one more I can't find right now. So I do have a lot of them downloaded, but I think first we should experience the vanilla games. So we will see. I also did play Pokemon All In for one stream and then I stopped. It was cool, but I think the gambling gimmick kind of got old very fast. Hey Gruiser, I'm on train and can't hear, but have a great stream. Thank you, thank you. Even if you can't hear me, I appreciate it. And also, what the fuck did we blind playthrough? You never played Gen 1 Pokemon. Actually, no. And funny thing, not just haven't played Gen 1 Pokemon. Before, when did I start playing Emerald? I want to say October, but I can't be sure. It could be November as well. Like 3-4 months ago. This was the literal first Pokemon game I played. So I'm actually very new to Pokemon. I'm actually very new to Pokemon. It's not just limited to FireRed, Leaf Green, etc. Like, I have not played any of the other games as well. So far, we have finished Pokemon Emerald. And I may have had to cheese it because I really didn't want to grind for XP. So I just used Rayquaza to roll through the Elite Four. But it's alright, it's alright. It's alright, we were doing cool, we were doing cool. But yeah, I hope this one will be smoother because in the meantime, ever since I finished Pokemon Emerald, I have been learning about Pokemon, specifically like team building, elements, combos, tips, tricks, and lots of Nuzlocke stuff. And while I won't be doing a Nuzlocke for this one, even though I would really like to, I think I just want to explore the game. I kinda think I'm at least a bit better than I was in Emerald, so I think it will be even easier now. Also, I'm not super into the combat, not gonna lie. So I think my favorite part of Pokemon is exploring the places and also seeing new Pokemon that I don't know about and filling the Pokédex. So, I don't know, I don't think we will be focusing too much on combat and efficiency and stuff. I don't really like roguelikes, but I'm glad you had fun. I don't think Pokemon Odyssey is a roguelike. I know Pokemon The Pit, I think it was called The Pit, is a roguelike, but Odyssey was just a story-based game which had ties with Etrian Odyssey and Maiden Abyss. Yeah, it's a Gen 1 remake, so it's Gen 1 Pokemon. Oh, I thought it also had up to Gen 3, but maybe to do that you have to beat the game or something. I don't know. Even if not, it will be cool. I only know like a lot of Pokemon from Pokemon Emerald Gen 3 and also some from the newer generations because I really like the fairy types. Like 2 of my top 3 favorite Pokemon are fairy types. So I kind of know a few of them even though I never played a game with them. Jojo. Got no complaints about... Oh, I gotta study, but have a lovely stream. Thank you, Mr. I really appreciate it. Good luck. Good luck on studying. I appreciate seeing you. I got no complaints about sticking to one game until you finish it, but if you need more variety, that's good too. I mean, yeah, I didn't do it for, like, variety streamer kinda thing. I wasn't like, oh yeah, I'm playing this game too much, I gotta stream something else. Instead, I was like, yeah, I did see this game enough for now to the point where I'm not like extremely looking forward to it. Because I remember in my first I would say in my first 2 streams of Pokemon Odyssey, I would like look forward to it so bad. I was like, I really can't wait until the stream to play this game. But then after playing it for like 4 or 5 days, I was like, yeah, it's a really good game. I like playing it. But then I wasn't like dreaming about it during the day. So I was like, yeah, you know what? Like I can just not play this game for some time. And I think until that spark comes back or we get close to the release of Odyssey 2, which I assume is gonna be really good. Because in that one you can pick your own class with like unique passives and stuff. I think we can wait until then. And in the meantime, we can explore the other things. I'm really excited to play, I think, Pokemon White. Yeah, White looks really cool. I really want to play White. And I think Heart Gold also look cool. We will see, we will see. So far, the ones I'm really looking forward to are White 1. I don't know about White 2. I assume that one's also good? Question mark. You guys can tell me if it's not as good as White 1. I'm just gonna say White and pretend they're one game merged. I'm looking forward to White. I'm really looking forward to Heart Gold, and I also really can't wait for the Sword and Shield demake. Like, I think Sword and Shield demake is the one that I really want to play first. But I think I want to see the other things first for stream's sake. So we have some sort of continuation or continuity. Yes, that's what I meant. Avoid that burnout. Yeah, I mean, I know they're all Pokemon, but they all have a different feel to them. So, you know, I guess we can switch them out. Like, for instance, I also streamed the Monster Sanctuary game once. And I really did enjoy that one. I really liked that one. And I probably will continue playing that one as well. Because I think it was a really cool game. It's like a Pokemon Metroidvania. Which is, you know it's gonna be good. But, like I said, I'm not like dreaming about it. So I'm like, you know what, we can wait about it. We saw how it was. I'm not in a hurry. We have time to stream all of them. So, you know, I'm gonna first start with the ones that I'm really excited for. I also should put cassette beasts here somewhere too. I'll be reading the chat in not a direct order, so, you know, order of importance. Number 1. For clarification, how much backseating is allowed or none at all? So, I know the stream tag says no backseating. I actually will ask you for help from time to time. However, the backseating I'm expecting and would actually appreciate is like, oh hey, in this route there's actually a cool Pokemon. But not like, oh yeah, in the end of the game. More like, oh yeah, if you, like, for instance, I walk in the grass in like the second route and I'm like, damn, we saw all 5 Pokemon. And they're like, actually, there's a 6th one that's really cool. You might want to stay here a bit. Or I see a Pokemon that looks kind of not interesting. And you're like, wait, actually, it turns into something really beautiful. Like, I can understand that, but I will not be caring about the efficiency or the strength of the team anyway. And I probably will make a team from like the cutest things we can find. So, you know, even if you point out that it's a really, really, really strong Pokemon, even though I don't have any interest in it, chances are I'm not using it anyway, so I guess feel free. Just, yeah. I don't know, I'm mostly skipping the stories as well. I just want to see Pokemon. Lazarus is so peak. Yeah, that's what I heard. Everyone's saying Lazarus is amazing. And it was actually the first ROM hack I downloaded too. But then I didn't play it yet. Pokemon Prism apparently is gonna include all first 4 regions and then some more. And Pokemon Peach and Lime is a game with both Pokemon and Fakemon, and it's based on Ireland. Let's go. I heard something about I think it's called Pokemon Pisces. I think so. I think it's called Pokemon Pisces. Everyone's saying good stuff about that one. I have no idea what it is, but on Reddit, on r/Pokemon ROM hacks, I think, everyone's kind of glazing that one. I might want to check that one out. Yeah, it's Pisces. It was alright. I see. I might want to check that one out too. I'm just downloading all the ROM hacks I can in advance so I can, like, you know, if they disappear, I can still have access to them. Really, I saw on the Odyssey description that it was a roguelike or dungeon crawler or something. Also, yeah, nah, I think the remakes including new Pokemon only started recently. Okay, that does make sense actually. I'd be very careful with Heart Gold, specifically because depending on how you build your team, you'll semi-softlock yourself. Like, they're high enough level where... Oh, I semi-softlock myself because my team sucks. Like, they're high enough level where you can't really grind wild Pokemon, but weak enough that I can't really grind the E4. Okay, that's not good. I might want to be careful, but it's gonna be fine. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I get super tempted to backseat during games I love, so I had to ask. I don't like the Fakemon though, honestly. Like, I love Fakemon, but they weren't that good. Yeah, I don't know. I like things that add completely new Pokemon or new variants to them. That's why I really liked Odyssey. Like in Odyssey, they changed the types so much that they were really cute. Like some of them were amazing. Like Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff was a ground type, and it was like a farm girl, which had like blonde hair and a small basket in her hand, and I was like, oh my god, it's so cute. And then they made I forgot the name, Cubone and Marowak into a fighting type, ground fighting, and it can summon ghosts of other Pokemon, and it can use like attacks from lots of different types. Like it's got poison attacks that can summon an Ekans and unleash it on the enemy, or like, I don't know, other stuff. Wait, what game did you say made Jigglypuff into a ground type? It's Odyssey, Pokemon Odyssey. They added so many regional variants to everything. And also a new element too. There's an ether element, which is like light, which is, I think, not strong against any element, but it has like very few elements that resist to it as well. And it resists a ton of things, so it's more of a defensive one, I think. Anyway, I guess after 20 minutes of yapping, we go into the game. This is our overlay. If you have missed it, I put my favorite Pokemon in here. Cleffa is not one of my favorites, but I think it looks very cute. It's there because it's cute. And the others are kind of my favorites. I think Tinkaton is my number one. I really love Tinkaton. It's a cutie with a giant hammer. Who doesn't love that? Cinderace and Scorbunny both are here because Raboot sucks. I really don't like Raboot. But the other two are very chill. I really like them. And of course my other one in top 3, Sylveon. And I also really like Snorlax. Let's mute the thingy. Snorlax with the dance. Thank you, Snorlax, for your contribution. So the Gen 8 starters in general are chopped AF. What do we mean by this? I don't know what we mean by chopped. I really like the starters, not gonna lie. But I think Scorbunny is definitely my favorite. So one thing that I did for the stream's sake is I downloaded something called PK Hex, which is a save editor, and I basically put 999 rare candies into my inventory, which I learned that Nuzlockers do. And the reason why I do it, even though I'm not Nuzlocking, is because I don't want to spend my stream time just running around killing wild Pokemon. Like, it's only for convenience. I know we're missing out on I wanna say EVs. Yeah, I think EVs. I know we're missing out on them, but I think if this removes like 2 or 3 extra streams, I will definitely do this. What's this? It's a post-it notice. If you're confused, ask for help. L or R. This is the help system. Call me whenever you want. About this game, what should I do in this situation? Wait, what the... We can have that? We can have this? Wait, did Emerald also have this? Did I miss it? Also, wait, I should make it full screen so it looks better on your end too. Like, I really don't like the Gen 8 stars besides Scorbunny, Cinderace, Inteleon, and Grookey, or whatever the first Evo was. First one, I think, is... the first one is... I forgot. It was like a Tadpole? Something like that. IVs and EVs aren't that insanely important anyway on casual rounds. Yeah, like, I know Pokemon is innately an easy game, so it shouldn't be bad, right? All girls dream of traveling. It said so on TV. Oh, yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. Okay. Also, okay, two things. Number one, I know it objectively isn't because we talked about it like 5 times already. But I gotta say this, I think FireRed looks better than Emerald visually. I don't know what the reason is, I don't know why, probably the color palette they're using, but I think this one looks a lot better than Emerald. Even though it came out like 1 or 2 years before Emerald. I don't know why. This one just looks brighter and prettier to me. Second, I forgot the second part. I was going to get into a massive tangent about how much I like the FireRed thing. Oh yeah, the character. I picked the girl character and I named her Leaf because I think that's what the canonical name for the female MC is. Even though I know, or at least I think the canonical MC for this one is Red because, you know, FireRed. I mean, I know there's like canonical characters, or at least like headcanon characters, because technically you're like allowed to pick your character. I think lots of games have like semi-canonical characters. Like, for instance, in Emerald, I think the canonical one is Brandon and not May, even though I will always play May. Or in this one, it's most likely Red rather than Leaf. In what other game do I know? In White 1 and 2, it's definitely the girls and not the guys. In Platinum, I think it's also the girl. I don't remember which one that even is, but still. Also, Professor Oak in the beginning asked me what his grandson's name is. It said Green, Gary, Kaz, and one more thing, and I'm like, wait, isn't this guy... I thought it was kinda Gary, but then I googled it and it said Blue, which wasn't even on the list. Apparently in Japanese, this guy's name is Green. Apparently in Japanese, he's called Green. And I guess it was like a translation error that it was not in the list, even though his name is Blue. Like, it was not a name I could pick from the list, so I just said custom name or like new name, and then I typed Blue by myself. Do I just pick? Those are Pokeballs. They contain Pokemon. I guess I can't pick. Where do I go? Red is the only real canonical MC, but the majority of the games, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I know. It's just that some of them feel like they're the real ones. Like, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like they made one of them and then they were like, you know what, we should also add the opposite gender as well, so it's for everyone. So I think, like, for instance, I know since in the first game you couldn't even pick your character, I know it was just Red, and they added Leaf in the remake, I think. Yeah, I don't think I pick it right now. Maybe I need to go up first, and it's gonna be like in Emerald. Yep, it's just like that. So I don't know, it feels like they made some characters, like one character in like the beta versions of the games, and then they were like, you know what, we gotta add another one for boys or girls as well. I don't know, some of them look like they're the real ones. Maybe it's because they're more popular. Like, I don't know. Like, Brandon feels more real than May, for instance. Or like Red feels more real than Leaf. Or what was her name? I keep confusing them. In Sword and Shield, the Scottish looking girl is definitely the canonical one. I don't even know what the guy looks like. In White 1 and 2, I think one is called, I want to say Hilda, but I don't know. Gloria is Sword and Shield. Yeah, Gloria. I forgot her name. And the girl with the jean shorts, and in the second one, the girl with buns in the head, hairstyle. Those two are the canonical ones. Black and White is Hilda. Platinum is Rosa. I forgot about Rosa, but in White 2 it was a different one, I think. Anyway, we pick our starter. So no. Okay. It's Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. Now, which one do we even pick? Platinum is Dawn. Black and White 2 is Rosa. Okay, that's the one. I forgot her name. If you pick Charizard, we're gonna mass report you. I think I want to pick Bulbasaur, not gonna lie. I assume in every game where we have a rival, they always pick the one that counters us, right? Like, I think if I pick Bulbasaur, he's gonna pick Charmander. If I pick Charmander, he's gonna pick Squirtle. And if I pick Squirtle, he's gonna pick Bulbasaur. He always counters us, right? That's what it was in Emerald 2, I think. Like, I started with Mudkip, and the guy was Trico. And whenever I saw a Nuzlocke with those characters, it was always the same ones. Then which one is Hilda? It's Black and White 1. Since Black and White 2 takes place a few years after than Black and White 1, the map is kind of different, and also the characters are different too. So it's not the same character. Anyway, I think we pick Bulbasaur. I want to go with Bulbasaur. I'm picking this one. I gotta be honest, I don't really feel strong towards Gen 1 starters. Also, I will be giving nicknames to my characters from now on. That's something I learned from Nuzlocke as well. Like, apparently it makes you feel a lot more connected to your, or like bonded to your characters. And losing them will be like higher stakes, even though we will be able to get them back because we're not Nuzlocking. So what do we even name our Bulbasaur? Bean. Do you want to be Bean? You know what, you will be Bean. Because you're a plant. Okay, Bean. Panda, name them after people in stream and friends. Okay, then what we will do in the future is, I picked this one because I was thinking of something green and Bean was the first thing I could think of. In the next ones, if the Pokemon reminds me of someone I know, or if someone in the chat is like, hey, I want this one, can you name this after me, then I will do it. Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Leaf, you never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? I did! I am champion of Hoenn. I also played a ton of Final Fantasy, please! Tackle. I think we just win if we keep tackling, right? Inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. I want alien Pokemon, please. Okay, hold on. Alien. Lady L is not in this, right? Does this game have Lady L or Lady Ba? Also, am I dying? I think we're dying, chat. Wait! Wait! I didn't think this was going to happen. Huh. Maybe I shouldn't have used Growl, but I don't know. Or maybe I should have used it earlier. Or am I supposed to be losing this one? Because technically we didn't have elements in this. Like, no type advantages, nothing, because we only used Scratch. You're not supposed to lose. I mean, I don't know, I only used Growl once and that was about it. I don't know what I could have done. Like, it's not like I spammed Growl to... You're not supposed to win, but it's not scripted. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Like, I think the only way I could have won is if that thing just missed. Because, like, we only had one Pokemon and it was always going to get countered. His attacked first. I only used one Growl, so it was not like I was stalling for turns. And I don't know. I just attacked and it didn't work. Okay, let's go back home. Plus, there's a portion of your PC at home, isn't there? Oh yeah, I forgot to pick it up. Hold on, let's read the chat. Mine will be easy. Yeah, by the way, does this game have a Snorlax? I think it does, right? I think Emerald didn't, so I think this one should. When I played Chat Plays Pokemon in this one streamer's chat, was we name the starter after whatever we feel like, then everything else the chat room or a friend. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do as well. It does look like, let's go! Hey, can you give me... No, Big Map of Kanto. Now, this would be useful. But we're not picking it up, so... I don't know. But yeah, so unfortunately we didn't get to win, which is sad, but it's alright, it's alright. We will have our chances, so... Do I have... Let's save. Hold on, let's save. Oh my god, imagine if I just spammed all my rare candies and made the thing like level 15 before even the rival battle starts. And then I just one-shot the dude. That would have been funny, but no, I'm not gonna be doing it yet. Do I have any Pokeballs? I do not, so I guess we just fight stuff that we encounter. Ratata! Go, Bean! Tackle. Also, I probably won't be able to get used to the wild Pokemon for a bit. Like, I don't even know why, but I was expecting a Poochyena. Which I assume comes in like Gen 3 or something. I'm like, is it gonna be Poochyena or Zigzagoon and then it's a Rattata because, you know, it's Gen 1. I assume Zigzagoon and Poochyena was not in there. Hello? I work at a Pokemon Mart. It's part of a convenient chain selling all sorts of items. Visit us in Viridian. Obtain Pump Potion. Poochyena is Gen 3. Okay. Hold on. There's something I want to see. Options. Attack speed, please fast. Battle style, shift. I don't think this even matters in an emulator. I don't really care about this. This can be type 1. Okay, where else do we go now? I guess here. I want to first buy Pokeballs. So that I can like capture stuff. I know what I want. Named after me, Nidoking. Oh. Okay. If we can get one. If we can get a Nidoran male, we can do it. Oh my god. PG. It would be very sad if I died. Attack missed. I'm not dealing much damage. I really should level up a bit. Like, I think all the wild Pokemon that we will find around these areas will be dealing like 3 damage per hit. So... We technically will die in like 3 hits or something, which isn't fun. Also, I miss my running shoes already. Where are they? Oh, Pokemon Center. I like the way the Pokemon Centers look, by the way. Like, in Emerald, they looked different. I really like this version a lot more. And Pokemart, do I have money? Oaks Parcel. Can I can't buy anything. Someone died! I absolutely forbid you from going through here. This is private property. Okay. Extremely American person. Or Kabutops would be cool too. There aren't many Gen 1 Pokemon like I like, but those are 2 that I do. Hell yeah. I don't know much about Gen 1 Pokemon. Like a few weeks ago, I played the Pokemon All-In, and I actually saw a level 3, I wanna say Moltres. One of those 3 birds. And I was like, hey wait, is this Gen 2 or something? Because it wasn't in Emerald. And someone was like, dude, it's Gen 1, how dare you not know Gen 1? And I'm like, I don't know Gen 1. I didn't know. I didn't know those 3 birds were Gen 1. I'm sorry, never seen Zapdos before. I don't know. Like, I know them. I know they exist, but I didn't know which one. Can I pick this one too? No. You have something for me. Fine, in the original Japanese version, the guy on the ground is actually drunk out of his mind. In this version, he's just tired because America didn't want kids getting ideas. Yeah, I guess they were built different compared to the Japanese kids. Japanese kids will never be alcoholic. Trust. Leaf and Blue, take these with you. Oh, nice rhyme. I like the small jingles that play every time, like the trainer battle victory sound, like the item collected thing is like. I'm not reading all this. He's just glazing the Pokédex. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Yeah, I'm not reading them out loud, but I am reading them kinda. He's gonna borrow a map from his sister, and he's not just going to give me one. Of course, I'm going to ask for that anyway. Hey kid, can you give me that thing? She just doesn't care about Blue. What a stupid guy. And they'll be like, Mewtwo, I remember that, it's from Gen 6, right? No. I know Mewtwo is like Gen 1 or something. I know it's an early Pokemon. Like, I know which Pokemon are like earlier, and I know which ones are like later. I just don't know how early or how late. Like, for instance, I know Mewtwo is like one of the most iconic Pokemon to exist. So I know it should be either like Gen 1 or Gen 2. Because it also was not in Emerald. And I kind of assume it's from Gen 1. And like the same also went for the 3 legendary birds. Are they legendaries, by the way? I think so, right? The Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Like, I knew they were early. I don't know if they were Gen 1 or 2. Same goes for... Well, the opposite goes for... Arceus. I think Arceus is like Gen 6 or something. Which is funny because I thought Arceus was like introduced in the game Pokemon Legends Arceus, but apparently it was earlier than that. Arceus is Gen 4. It's early, even earlier? What the hell? I thought it was later. Okay, never mind. It's quite early. Good luck for now. Need to focus on something. See you later. Have fun. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hope you can focus well. Ow. Damn! Damn, it got a critical hit on me. I hate this bird. Imagine we white out against the PG. It would be very funny. Legendary birds are Mewtwo are Gen 1. I assume Mewtwo or Mew are not available for the player, right? Like, am I... Like, can I get Mewtwo, or is it just for, like, I don't know, one of the bosses? Mewtwo is available, Mew isn't. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I have 5 Pokeballs. I didn't realize that. Okay, let's use the thing on Bean. And let's start capturing, I guess. Hello, give me some. Oh, we even have different avatars. I still remember, like, the suit, athletic, and something else. I didn't have a suit. In the past, I had the one with the normal hoodie with the brown hair, purple eyes. I had... oh wait, not rare candy, throw Pokeball. I had the one that kind of resembles this one with the darker hair and green eyes. I had the one that looked like 2B from Nier Automata, and I had one that was like sporty. Right now we have Adventurer, which is practically like an adventure, a medieval thingy with some armor. Not armor, but like medieval clothes. We have this one, which is called, which is what I call a Ghostbuster, because that's what Miko named it. It's basically just Phasmophobia, but it's just daily clothes because it's a hoodie and jeans. So if you don't see the items on my backpack, it's just a normal outfit. However, the backpack is full of items from Phasmophobia, like the EMF, the crucifix, the lighters, and some other stuff like the Ouija board. And maid, yeah, maid is just the maid outfit. It's just the black and white maid outfit, which is actually one of my favorites. Like, I really like using that one, but I think this one just fits everything. So, Rattata. Does a Rattata remind me of anyone? Do I think someone is Rat? Ouija board? Isn't it called the Ouija board? Ouija board? Something like that. Ouija. I don't know. Ouija board. Vija. It's pronounced the Vija? That kind of sucks, not gonna lie. I think my version is better. I think you guys should fix whatever that is. Ouija. I think I'm gonna name the VG. No, it's like Vegeta. I don't like that. I'm never saying VG. Veggie board. I'm not calling that. Okay, you know what? You know what? For your pronunciation of the word, I'm gonna name this one Cal. Like Calamity, but not that, just Cal. You're Rat now. Imagine me threatening people with naming bad Pokemon after them. Like, if you do a bad take, I'm naming a bad Pokemon after you. Like, okay, if you do another shit take, I'm gonna rename, I don't know, another bad Pokemon. No, I think Rattata is chill. But I don't know. I want a Pidgey. Hit one more time. Let's capture this. Bag. I already forgot the layout of the UI, not gonna lie. I'm not naming the Pidgey yet. Because I'm kinda in fast time. Remember, we don't pronounce W like V, so it's not Vegeta. Ouija board. I actually, you know what? Despite being an English teacher, I still don't understand the pronunciation between W and V. Like, I kinda do. It is technically second nature, but if I think about it, I can't come to a logical conclusion. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to get from, like, oh yeah, not Ouija board, but Ouija. Ninja board, for real. Um, yeah, I think we only have like 2 Pokemon in here. Yep, I don't want to stay here. Let's see. I don't want to just farm there. Where else can I go now? Can I buy more Pokeballs? Buy. Pokeball. I have like a ton of money. My money long. Let's get like 10 of them. And let's get like 2 potions. How do you pronounce water? Like woo. Ouija board. Ouija board. Yeah, I don't know. I think Ouija, both sounds better and it's easier to say. Besides, which language does it come from? I'm super sure that's not an English word. Is it like Japanese? I think it could be Japanese. Japanese people kind of love their ghost story thingies. Hey, are you still drunk? Hey, are you drunk? Well, now I had my coffee and that's what I need to get going. What's that red box you have? Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokédex automatically updates it. Wait, what the hell? W is pronounced like water. That's how it is across the English language, or almost across the English language. Okay. Wait, this old fart is showing me how to catch Pokemon, even though I've done it like 2 times. I really hope it doesn't get out and he's going to get into combat. Okay, he won't. Thank God. Also, the Ouija board was invented in the US. Okay, but like, where does the name come from? Like, I can understand it was made in the US, but where does the name originate from? Like, I don't think everything that was made in US is just an English word. Like, they must derive from some other place. But I don't know where it comes from. Okay, I guess we walk to the left. I don't think we just fight the first gym right now. Right? I found 1 potion. I'm rich now. Also, let's go into fast forward. I don't want to walk like this. Okay. Wait, which is this? 22. 2-2. The first one I assume was 1-1. 1? Wait, how did I check my map again? It was not on the bag, right? Town map. Oh wait, that's the entire map? It's a very small one. Like, compared to Emerald, this one looks very small. Okay, so first one was 1, and then we're at 22 right now. I assume this is not like a very late area that I'm not supposed to be in. Mankey! I want this one. My first fighting type. Is it a fighting type? Pig Pokemon. What do you mean? Pig. It's a monkey. Why is it? Why is it a pig? It's not a pig. But anyway, the angry eyes make me think of Viv. It's gonna be called Viv because it looks very angry. It has a pig snout. Is that enough? Before I searched it up, my theory is either it's something made up or it was something made up specifically to give the impression it was Asian. Because, ooh, the Asians are all mystic weirdos. It was made in the late 1800s. That's a reasonable. Yeah, it actually is. Like, it would be very reasonable to think that way. Like, I think lots of importance was put on Asians really being into ghosts and stuff. Which does actually make sense because, well, they do have some popular ghost stories and stuff. Oh my god, we're fighting him! You know what? Leech Seed. Just give me your health. I really hope you don't know any flying moves yet. I'm gonna growl a little bit. Oh! It's critting like crazy. What the hell? Also, my other Pokemon kinda suck. I shouldn't have been here. Okay, you know what? We're kinda chilling. We're kinda chilling. I love Leech Seed. Never mind. This was like a very interesting interaction. I assume, yeah, we're gonna have to change. I'm gonna switch to Spearow. And we're gonna switch to... If I switch to Bean, I think it has learned its first fire move, right? If it did, we're kinda screwed. It seems to not be using it. Let's just keep using the same move again and again until it stops working. Yeah, apparently it didn't learn a fire move. You know what? We're kinda chill. I didn't think my half HP Bulbasaur would be able to take on 2 level 9 Pokemon. I didn't think it would be possible, but I guess he's kind of built different. He's built very different. I really like it. So, by the way, since this is our team for now, I will start spamming my rare candies so the others are also low-key on the same level with my starter. Like, if my starter is 9, I'm gonna keep the others at like 7 or something. Let's just go with this. I think 7 is alright. Like, they're not too broken, so we're not abusing this, but it's still kinda usable. Even though not as good as our starter. Yeah, should be significantly better now. I should probably use my rare candies often so that we just don't die and we also don't grind that much. So, on the left we had the Pokemon League or something, which means we want to go up instead. Right? Trainer tips. Catch Pokemon and expand your collection. Yes, that's usually how these games work. Thank you though. So I found a potential reason. The legend is that the inventor and his family asked the board what it wanted to be called, and it spelled Oja. You know what? You know what? I think that's a good story. And apparently the creator's sister-in-law had a locket containing a picture of a writer whose pen name was Ueda. Okay. Like, I think, like, I don't know if it's real or not. Like, I mean, number one, those board thingies are not real. So, you know, it's not like the board answered by itself. So it technically is made up. But I think since, you know, it's a board that supposedly answers your questions, I think the name origin being that is actually quite fitting. I really like that one as an origin story. It's covered with a green skin. When it grows, it sheds the skin, covers itself with silk, and becomes a cocoon. Wait, what did Caterpie evolve into? Which one was this? Was this the one that evolves into, like, I don't know. Is that the one that evolves into Butterfree? Is that the one? There's so many butterfly Pokemon. I forgot. I don't know which one this evolves into. I'm gonna call you Butter. This is not renamed after named after a friend or anything. You're gonna be named Butter. You know what? We're gonna go one more and name you Butters for the South Park character. Caterpie is Butterfree. Okay. Okay, let's run around, capture stuff. And let's see if there's anything we have missed. I'm starting to feel that we did not. Beedle turns into Beedrill. Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Like, I kind of confused those two. So I was like, wait, is this going to turn into a bee or butterfly? Yeah, we keep getting the same things. I don't think I want to run again in here again and again and again. Are you going to the Viridian Forest? Be careful you don't get lost. I can't even get lost in there. I don't have the HM cut. I don't have the HM for it. It's alright. We have Butters. It's gonna be alright. Oh! So these loading screens came from this game. I see. The Odyssey also had those. Indigo League is the Pokemon League in Gen 1. Okay, Venonat turns into Venomoth. Oh yeah, I hate that thing. I love Venonat. I think it's very cute. And it's actually one of my favorite earlier game Pokemon. But I really hate... Wait. Yeah, I really hate Venomoth. The reason is actually kind of funny. I thought it was going to turn into another cute thing. Like, oh yeah, it's gonna be probably fuzzier and cuter. Instead, it just turned into a regular ass bug from that very fuzzy, plushy looking thingy. So I think that one was kinda that thing kinda let me down. I was like, damn. I really don't like the way this looks. Hold on, let me drink some water and check my Discord in the meantime. I think I got some notifications. Hey, Quickie, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there aren't that many important Discord notifications. So yeah, in Odyssey, I evolved my Venonat. And I was really looking forward to it. I was like, damn, it's gonna be really cute after we're done. And it's gonna be adorable because it's a purple fuzzy thingy that looks like a, well, gnat. Or like, I don't know, a fly. So it's very cute, it's very fluffy. And I thought it was going to be like even bigger. Or even rounder, even fluffier. But no, it decided to turn into just a normal moth. With no characteristics or anything. So I'm like, huh. This one actually sucks. I don't know, like, I really like the way, what did Silcoon and Cascoon evolve into? I know one of them is, Beautifly, the other one is the one that I actually had, Dustox? I like the way they look. Like, I really like those two. So I thought, oh yeah, it's gonna get an even bigger glow up and it's gonna be cute. But no, it's just a normal ass bug. I don't like that one. I don't like Venomoth anymore. Well, Venonat anymore, I guess, because technically I never liked Venomoth. Yeah, I'm gonna keep confusing them. Oh, Vidal. By the way, I'm playing right now, even though we're in the ad break. Normally I don't do that because, you know, we're just gonna, I'm just capturing stuff that you guys already know about, so I'm just skipping the parts that are not interesting. I'm gonna name you B because you turn into a bee later on. There's a theory that Venonat was originally supposed to evolve into Butterfree and that Caterpie was gonna be Venonat. Actually, I do not know. Because, like, let me think about it. So, which ones to which ones? Venonat to Butterfree and Caterpie into Venonat. I mean, oh, Pikachu! If I hit you once, do you die? You don't. You know what? We get this. You know what? I think we can switch to another thing and just hit it once. And just use our Pokeballs. Hell yeah, we got an electric type. And it's a Pikachu. And it's kind of fat. I love it. I think I like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly rather than a moth. So I think the current version does make sense. However, I still am going to keep on disliking Venomoth for being ugly. Anyway, what do we name this fat Pikachu? It's a Pikachu. It's electric. And it's kind of cute. Do I know anyone that's about electricity? Like maybe a VTuber friend that's like an electric character. I don't know. I don't know. I wish Electabuzz and Electivire were a lot better. I love Electivire. I don't know what Electivire is. Is that the one that evolves from that... Is that the one that evolves from the flower thingy? I think it's called Victreebel. Is that the one? Pikachu should be Mizuki, cause yeah, I don't know, does Mizuki like this Pokemon? I actually have no idea if she likes this Pokemon in particular or not. Let's say Pika. You know what? Just because of the name, Pikachu will always remind me of Ash. So let's just name this one Ash. Both after its trainer, the character Ash, and also my friend Ash. So it's a double play. We name this cutie Ash. And also we should probably go back to the town to switch our team around a little bit. Let's see. Move Pokemon. So I do not want both Pidgey and Spearow at the same time. I don't know which one is better. But I don't think I want two flying types in my thingy. I think we want Spearow, right? Normal flying. I assume Spearow will also be normal flying. Yep, normal flying. And this one already has Peck. I don't know. We can keep this one. And I want Ash. And I also probably want Weedle too. Yeah, I think we want both Weedle and Caterpie. So I'm going to remove Rattata. Yeah, I think we keep this team for now. No, Electivire evolves from Electabuzz. It's like a weird yellow ape or something. Oh, the thing that looks like the Shock Squatch from Ben 10. That's the one. That's the one. I know that one. I remember it. I don't have any opinions about it though. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, Ash should be level 8. Meanwhile, Butters will also be 8 and slightly above all the others. Oh, wait, never mind. Apparently that one levels up at 8. Oh my god, it evolved into Metapod. I confused this one with Kakuna or whatever it's called. Okay, I guess. You will be level 8. I don't know when the others evolve. You know what? Let's give B some love too. Why not? When do you evolve? Oh, you evolve at 7. And also you became Kakuna. I really keep confusing all the bug types, don't I? I really keep confusing everyone. I love the design of Electivire so much, but it's a monotype trade evo and it isn't super good. I really hate the trade evolutions. I'm really glad lots of ROM hacks just remove that thing completely. Like, I really appreciate it. It says for poison use antidote. Does this place even have poison Pokemon? I don't know. I was expecting an Ekans or something. Oh, there's a Kakuna. Apparently you can find them pre-evolved. That's alright. Let's see if we're missing anything. I mean, we did get a Pikachu out of here, and I assume Pikachu was like the rarest thing we could get from here. So, I guess not? Pokeball. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, by the way. Weedle is poison. Wait, Weedle is poison? I didn't know that. I thought it was just bug. I probably should have checked the typings of my Pokemon. um, yeah, Shock Squatch. Hell yeah. To be fair, I don't really care about Shock Squatch in Ben 10 either. I think in Omniverse it's one of the least interesting ones from the main cast. Am I on the team feedback? I actually don't know. I really like feedback, but at the same time, I kind of feel like liking feedback is kind of like liking Charizard in Pokemon. Like, yeah, it's obviously like the strongest pick ever, so of course you're gonna like it. So it kind of makes me feel basic, and therefore I probably won't admit enjoying that one that much. But I do enjoy. I do enjoy. Hold on, which ones did I like from Omniverse? Actually, I think the Omniverse aliens do not go that hard. Like, I don't think this one's a hot take or anything, but I think compared to Alien Force and Ultimate Alien, like, apart from a few, the Omniverse aliens are not like that interesting. Like, let me think. Which ones are unique to Omniverse? I like. I wanna say Blocks, but I might be confusing the name. The one that looks like a bunch of Legos. I like the one that was like. I wanna say Jury Rig, the one that looks like a red goblin. Never mind, there's two of them. I don't know which one's which. One was able to reverse engineer stuff, and I don't know what the other one does. I think there should be like, two. Maybe not. Maybe they're the same thing, and I thought those were different because one has clothes and the other one is naked. Big Chill's really cool too. Yeah, but Big Chill was already in Alien Force as well. I'm kind of thinking of the Omniverse originals for now. But yeah, I think Big Chill is like one of my favorites in the earlier series. Like in Armodrillo. Oh, Armodrillo is peak. Armodrillo is peak. So let me think. Wait, what? Fighting is not effective against bug? Oh yeah, I guess it does make sense. Flying should do the trick though. Okay, let me think. I don't know. Big Chill was Alien Force. I never watched that series. Oh yeah, Armordrillo is also from Alien Force. Those two were very early. Okay, let me think. Really quick. In the original series, my favorite is most likely from the 10. I think Accelerate or um it's either Accelerate, Ghost Freak, or to be fair, I think the original series aliens are not that interesting either. I think they kind of cooked with Alien Force and the others, but like I do feel the original ones were also kind of just basic. Like, oh yeah, the fire guy, the strong guy, the swimming guy. And there's also What else is there? The dog, the flying guy. So to be fair, I don't blame them for this. I really don't. Because like it's a very early draft of the thing, I assume. So it's gonna be like, okay, you know what's something a 10-year-old can use? Oh, the flying guy and the strong guy and the bug guy that can I don't know, shoot mucus. And then there's the swimming guy. So he has like, oh yeah, never mind. My favorite is Upgrade from the original ones. My favorite is definitely Upgrade. I think I would have the exact same thing Ben had for feedback. I would definitely have that with Upgrade. Like I would extremely, like I'm super sure I would be extremely addicted to using Upgrade. I would use it for probably everything. Like and to be fair, I don't know, like I know why, because different people wrote those series. But like if we assume that it's the same continuation and same universe, I don't know how Ben didn't get practically addicted to using Upgrade, because everything around you is technological, from your van to the weapons your enemies are using, to practically everything else. Like everything is technological, so it's like extremely useful. And then you have the same thing with feedback. Like everything is energy. It can create, not create, drain any kind of energy, from kinetic energy to electricity, lasers, heat, anything, and transform it into electricity and then just shoot it back. And I assume that's why he kind of got addicted to it, because he's like very versatile and can be just pulled out in any scenario. And I think Upgrade also works the exact same way. So I'm like, like how can you not get addicted to it? Wait, what? Museum? What the hell is this? If this is not like the Safari Zone, I don't want to get in there. Oh, okay. What is the level of Brock's highest Pokemon? By changing the order of the Pokemon. No. What's his highest level? I might want to use rare candies to get to that. Yeah, we'll see, I guess. I would definitely be addicted to Upgrade. And it wouldn't even be close. Uh-oh, this is not a good matchup. Hold on, I'm gonna pull out my trusty Pokemon type calculator. It's 4 times bad against Bean. I'm gonna I'm gonna pull this one out. If I use Vine Whip, it should die. Yeah. I love this Pokemon. I love this baby. Sandshrew. You know what? No, we don't change it. We just slap the hell out of this. Grab Attack. Oh yeah, Grab Attack is really good. That one's an Omniverse original. It's a really good one too. Congrats on that. So yeah, in the original series, my favorite is Upgrade. In Alien Force, I think it's either Alien X. Not because it's omnipotent, but because, like, really cool design. Like, literal god, but you kind of have to convince it to work. I think that's a really good design. And apart from that, Big Chill is cool. Who else is cool? There weren't that many. Echo Echo is cool. I really liked Echo Echo. Oh, I also really liked Banwolf from the original, which was renamed to Blitzwolfer for some reason. I don't know why. There were like 3 of them that he got later on in the series. And he basically named all of them after himself. There was Banwolf, There was Ben Mummy and there was also Frankenben. And then they named all of them to a different thing. I think they're called Blitzwolfer, Snarl, and I want to say Frankenstrike. I kind of forgot the name of the last one. Was it Frankenstrike? Also, apparently this one's level 14. However, that one's going to get one shot. I'm so sorry! I'm literally using a low-key under-leveled starter Pokemon and didn't even change to anything else and just one-shot everything. God dang it! It's Mudkip too! Oh my god. Like, we're practically getting mudkipped right now. This thing is carrying me. What's TM39? Rock Tomb, okay. Okay, Rock Tomb is cool, I think. I don't know. Hello, I just beat your person. Clefairy came from the moon, that's what the rumor is. They appeared after moonstones fell on Mount Moon. Okay. I didn't really like Ripjaw, even though he wasn't used often. Yeah, I think it was like his most underutilized character in the original 10. Which is sad, but at the same time, it does make sense. Because I think in every episode he used it in, it was always like an underwater threat. So I guess if you do not have those, it's always going to be like, oh yeah, that's a fish that can walk, kinda. So maybe we don't want that. Also, was I supposed to beat the first gym that we had seen in Viridian, or is it like a later one? Oh, running shoes. Dear Leaf, here's a pair of running shoes. I'll always cheer for you. Don't give up, Mom. Let's go. I can. Woo! I'm very fast. Spider Monkey. Oh yeah, that one was cool. Though I gotta say, I really dislike the ultimate version because I think Spider Monkey's thing was that like it was very agile and it was like, you know, like Spider-Man but in monkey form. But then you just turn it into forearms that can also spit web and you're like, what the hell are we doing, dude? Like, what the hell are we doing? Why are you turning into forearms all of a sudden? Also, wait, which one of these is the one that deals damage? Does Thunder Shock deal damage? It does, okay. I keep confusing the electric attacks. Like Thunder Wave, Thunder Shock, Shock Wave, Throw of Thunder, Thunder Munder, stuff. Like, there's so many of them. They all sound alike. We go Spearow against this one. We just kill stuff. They probably renamed it because Banwolf sounds stupid AF. I mean, yes, it does sound stupid. But I think there was also some weird comfort in that because, you know, it's an alien a 10-year-old kid named. So it's like his persona or something. It's just Banwolf. He's just Banwolf. So I think it does make sense. Also, what the hell is this? What is this thing doing? Why is this creature suddenly just one-shotting everything it sees? Ekans, what the hell? Question. Is poison better against grass or nah? I actually do not know. I think Banwolf kind of makes sense. Ban Mummy and Frankenben are kind of bad though. I think he could have worked on those just a little bit more. I think Snarl does sound bad though. I think Snarl should change to something else. Like, instead of Snarrow, it could have been... It could have been... Oh wait, it's poison. I forgot. I thought it was just normal. Against poison, what even is good? I don't even think I have anything that's good against poison. Poison is good against grass. Oh no. Well, let's hope that us being overleveled will work here. It did, kinda. Let's walk back and forth. I don't care if this thing dies. It didn't. Also, Ripjaw had to be constantly wet in order to not die. Oh yeah, like, it has to be either raining or they have to be underwater. So, I guess it does make sense that he was never using it at all. You know what? Let's just keep pecking. But the poison kind of kills me, so... do not change. But I kind of want to use my potion. And let's see if we can just kill this dude before I die to poison. Also, everyone's using bug types. Everyone is just spamming bug types. Okay, never mind. This one's a bird. Ash is trying to learn quick attack. Okay, this is going to... Tail whip. Making the foe lower its defense. I don't do defense, right? I just deal special attack damage. I think instead of tail whip, I want quick attack just in case. But yeah. Gym leader ain't even in Viridian until you're done with Gym 3. Okay. Then I guess it's good we didn't take a detour. Poison's weak against ground and psychic. I don't have either of those things. That's not good. It's alright. I think we will manage. We're doing good. We just have to kill everything we see and we're gonna be alright. We're kind of taking too much damage though. Everything is kind of one-shotting us, which isn't cool. Oh my god, Jigglypuff! Wait, Jigglypuff is normal, right? So I think I should be able to low kick this. Uh-oh. My thing fell in love. At the same time, I think we're kind of getting under-leveled, which is not cool. Please attack her. Thank you. You don't do defense. Lower defense means they take more damage from physical attack. Yeah, that's what I meant there. Like, we do special damage. Or elemental damage, or whatever you want to call it. Like, Pikachu deals electric. Defense won't do much. So, oh, Jigglypuff. I want this. What deals a very little amount of damage? I think B. Is this going to be enough? Please poison the thing. Okay, don't poison the thing. I'm going to keep spamming my balls. Let's go. We got Jigglypuff. It captivates foes with its huge round eyes, then lulls them to sleep by singing a soothing melody. Okay, capture Jigglypuff. Yes, give her a name and... Okay, someone with a really relaxing voice. Does Mizuki like this Pokemon? I don't know which Pokemon she likes. I think I asked, but it's been some time, so I kind of forgot. I don't know if I want to name her Mizuki, but I don't know. Her voice is cool. Chi. Chi? Do we name this Chi? You know what? This can be Chi. Shrel, or however you spell her name. No, I think Shrel will be. Who should be Shrel? Her favorite one is. Hold on, can I get the quick time event? Mount Moon. Okay, we're gonna get a Clefairy, I think, in the future. Question is, do I remember what her favorite Pokemon was? Oh, Nidoran! Male. You wanted this one, right? Ding ding ding. Let's go, Nidoran. Its large ears are flapped like wings. When it is listening to distant sounds, it extends toxic barbs when angered. I'd say she could be Dratini, but then I remembered it turns into Dragonite. It's me, yeah, it's you. I guess we go Cryptic on this one. I don't know. I guess we can do it. Okay, is this Mount Moon? Hello, do you want to fight? That's the Boulder Badge! When I played Chat Plays Pokemon, I got permission to name Rayquaza after me too. Unfortunately, I don't think this one has Rayquaza. Mount Moon Tunnel Entrance. I tripped over a rocky Pokemon, Geodude. Maybe we can find one. Okay, we did find one. This one will one-shot me, so we switch to... Okay, if I switch to Bean, do I one-shot it? I do. Okay, don't do this next time. Let's switch our Pokemon around, so Bean is our number 1. Also, I should most likely be using my candies again, because my things are extremely underleveled compared to my starter. Oh, let's go. We got Butterfree. Damn, it evolves very early on. What the hell? Like, you get a third evolution by level 10? Okay, Poison Powder. A cloud of toxic dust is scattered. It may poison the foe. I think instead of Tackle, I want Poison Powder, because I don't think I need normal damage on this one. Spearow? Fury Attack, okay. And do I get a Beedrill at level 10? I can't believe it, but I do, yes. I guess they were like, okay, you know what? We're gonna make all the bugs evolve at level 7 and then evolve again at level 10. That's gonna be sick. I think that's what they thought. But immediately after we found out, I already named a Trapinch after myself. Oof. Well, I guess you can't have that many for yourself. Okay, we caught a Zubat, but I did have a Zubat in Emerald as well, so I don't think I want that. Let's see. Clefairy! So I think Clefairy is normal type, right? So I think Viv should just one-shot this one. Viv, one-shot this. Okay, we can't one-shot, but we deal good damage. I'm gonna run away from the regular ass thingies. Also, I don't... Oh, this is that place. Okay, yeah, this is the place. That's like... You know what? I'm gonna use one Leech Seed. Oh wait, I don't deal any damage. Never mind. Let's go Viv. Oh, okay. I actually didn't know fighting was also really good against this. Okay, I think poison powder, vine whip, leech seed. Again, I think we do not want tackle on bean, so we remove that. Sleep powder. Oh, we're definitely removing something here. I think growl. I think sleep powder is kind of too good to pass up. Magnemite. Do I have a ground type? I don't. Well, I guess this one will have to be enough. I cannot poison steel. What about wine whip? Okay, that one seems to be all right. It's not like it's awesome, but it is working. The second one is the Volt Orb. I really need a ground type. I should have caught a Geodude. And we knew it was me who named the Trapinch because I was the only one who capitalized names instead of naming them in all caps. I wanna go and build the mob farm I want to make in Minecraft, but I might stop by later. Okay, thank you so much for helping me out in the game and thank you for the chat, I appreciate it. Bye bye Panda, it was awesome stopping by. Yeah, it was nice to catch up. Hope to see you later. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, so against a Volt Orb, what do I even want? It's an electric type. Against electric, we want to use ground or ice, I think. I think ice was good against electricity, right? Let me check again. Electric, it only takes more damage from ground. And therefore we can't do much. So I go into offense electric. It deals more damage to flying and water. It deals less damage to grass, so I think I might want to stay with this one and use poison powder. Okay, it is poison, so it's gonna die eventually. And come on, let's go. And yeah, I really want to capture something, so I guess this is going to be it. Let's go Spearow. And you know what? I might want to just peck once. Peck twice. Since it's poisoned, it's gonna be easier to catch this, so Geodude. Its round form makes it easy to pick up. Some people have used them to hurl at each other in a snowball fight. And the Geodude should be named... It's a strong dude. Very strong dude. Very strong dude. You know what? Very strong dude will be Roof. Roof will be Rough, not Rough. I'm stupid. It should be Roof. Rule. No, Roof. It's kind of hard to type in the fast mode. I can build the Sun God. It's 117 blocks tall. That's a big one. That is a big one. I don't know what I would do. Maybe build it in the sky or something. Okay, if we just one-shot everything with Peck, since it's a bug collector, it should be alright. It should be alright. I'm gonna peck at them. No, do not change. Spearow will just one-shot everything. Okay, it can't one-shot, but it is getting very... Oh, let's go! Ivysaur! My baby's growing up. It's got a flower in its head now. It's a pretty princess. Question is... What the hell are we doing right now? Like, I think I have seen this place in some Nuzlocke. And at the time, since the dudes knew how to play, It didn't look confusing, but right now I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm very lost. And I do not know where I'm going. There is some water here. I'm gonna run away a bit. Okay, there are some evil looking dudes here. I think I'm in the correct place then. Let's save. And let's look at our Pokemon. They're around level 13. I assume they should be slightly higher than this, so let's just give them like 2 candies each. Focus energy. What does it do? Raise its critical hit ratio. It should definitely be instead of. Uh, I think I do not enjoy string shot that much. Or harden. I don't know. I think string shot should go. And Viv will you learn a new move? You don't. I don't know when you will, but I really can't wait for then. Butters, do you learn anything good? Stun Spore. You know what? You can be our crowd control. I wouldn't mind that. Sleep Powder, Stun Spore. You know what? You also do not get String Shot. We don't like String Shot here. Instead, we will just be using spores and powders. Ash is learning Double Team. May leave the foe paralyzed. Shock that is sure to always cause paralysis. I mean, I am spamming Thunder Shock anyway, so I don't think I'm gonna need guaranteed paralysis. I think only having like a little amount should be enough. So I think Double Team is the go for in this scenario. And I do have some potions. Let's use them on Bean. Okay, let's use only one on Bean. Team Rocket Goon. Or Team Rocket Dude, I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm running out of Vine Whip. So maybe we don't want to use this one. Instead we go Viv. Oh wait, Viv learned Karate Chop. Yes, you're using Sandshrew, so I should be going Bean. And slapping you with Vine Whip. Please. Thank you, we one-shot that guy. It would have been cool to have enough PP for the next battles, but I think it's gonna be okay. Clefairy. I don't have a Clefairy, so maybe go Karate Chop? Never mind, we just killed her. I'm sorry. Maybe we shouldn't go super effective moves against things we want to capture in the future, huh? That probably would be a cool idea to have. And I mean, it's normal, so I think Viv would be good, but it's gonna get one shot. So let's just go to Ash. I think Ash can handle this one. Double team? Holy fuck. That thing just almost one shot me. Zubat, do not change. Thunder Shock, one shots because of flying type. And I found these fossils. They're both mine. Well, I have very bad news for you, but I don't know if you will like it. So I think Grimer is poison. I don't know what to do against poison, so I guess we go Butters and we're gonna be using Confusion. That one seems to be working. Voltorb. I don't know if Butterfree is flying or bug. So I think we do not switch. We use sleep powder. And then we spam confusion. Coughing. You know what? No, against coughing too, I think we can just use confusion. Yeah, poison just dies. Pick one fossil, don't be greedy. Helix fossil or dome fossil? Oh. Okay. Fossils. So, Helix makes me think of Deoxys. But I don't think it works that way. I don't think Deoxys is a fossil Pokemon. Dome one. I actually don't know. I assume we can get both at the same time somehow. Bulbapedia, Helix fossil. I'm gonna Google them. I don't really mind. Okay, Helix fossil turns into Omanite, and Dome fossil turns into Kabuto. I think we pick Kabuto. Yeah, I think we go Kabuto. And Antidote. And I somehow got out of that area even though I have no idea where I was walking to. So that is definitely something. A punch of roaring ferocity, packed with destructive power. When the chips are down, Mega Punch is the ultimate attack. You agree, yes? Now let me teach you the Mega Punch. A kick of brutal ferocity, packed with destructive power. Mega Kick is the ultimate attack. I assume those two are the same. Mega Punch. Power 80, accuracy 85. Mega Kick is power 120, accuracy 75%, but it has a lot lower use. Huh. I assume I can only learn one of them, right? Yeah, I think I can only learn one of them. So we either get one that's like one shot but low use, or another one that's very strong but even more uses. I think I just want Mega Punch so we can just spam the hell out of it. Only once. Oh wait, it's only once. I don't want it then. I was going to teach it to my Mankey Viv, but no. I think we want to hold on to it. And we will teach it to a Pokemon that we actually enjoy. In the meantime, I think we can switch some of our Pokemon around. Hello, I'm back. Whoa, whoa. Hey, Pasta, how you doing? We're kind of fast right now. As you can see, we got some stuff like, I got an Ivysaur, I got a Pikachu. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Dum 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 dum. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, who do I not want? I think I want the Geodude. Because I need a ground type, but I don't know which one I can ignore. Like, I think Beedrill, but at the same time, I kinda like the character. At the same time, this one has our only psychic damage, so I kinda want to keep it. Ash is awesome. I kinda want to keep it. Spearow is also awesome. Like, everyone is awesome right now. Maybe we do not need a ground type. Hold on. Maybe we want to keep the things we have already. Who dat? Cerulean City. Pokemon Gym. Misty. Misty. Oh! Bike. Can I get bike? Bicycle 1 million? These are cool, but they're very expensive. Can I steal them? I want to steal. Oh, Slowbro! It's a Slowbro. Oh, last time I played Pokemon was in 2019 or something. I never played before. I mean, I played Emerald a few months ago, but apart from that, like, I'm very new to Pokemon. I have like no idea about Pokemon. I mean, okay, I'm kind of exaggerating it. I know Ball. I know how to find Pokemon, but like I'm not super experienced in them. So I don't know. I don't know. I do know a few Pokemon though. I would say I'm kind of I would say I'm kind of cool. I know Ball. I believe you. You got this. Hell yeah. We got the approval of Pasta Sensei. So I'm sure we can win this one. Question is, how the hell do I capture this Ekans? If I hit it with Poison Sting, I think I would be able to. To be fair, I don't even want the Ekans. It's just that it would be cool to have. Like, I'm not even going to use it. Yeah, I'm not even going to name it. I just want to have one. I don't need an Ekans or Arbok. I already have Beedrill as my poison type. So I think we're chill. I love the bikes. Yeah, I want a bike. The ones in Emerald were very cool. Like, you could either go very fast or you could just bunny hop with them. But now it's like $1 million. Like, what am I going? Like, where am I supposed to find $1 million for a bicycle? The guy asks me if I have interest in berries, and then he's like, why must you lie to me? I'm gonna screenshot this. I'm gonna screenshot this. I love it. Why must you lie to me? It's beautiful. I'm gonna post this onto my meme section. I love it. I'm gonna spam this when someone lies to me. I love it. Only skilled trainers can collect Pokemon badges. Oh, I see you have at least one. Which one of them should I describe? None. I know Ball. I know what I can do. Time to rob the NPCs. Hell yeah. Can I rob this person? The people here were robbed! Yeah, I wonder who that was. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this heinous crime. Yeah, it was Team Rocket. It definitely wasn't me. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I can tell. I can tell why that happened. Insane timing. I was just asking if I could rob that guy, and then apparently someone else already thought about that. Yo, Leaf! Let's see what you caught. Okay, okay. Pidgeotto. You know what? If it's a Pidgeotto, then our Ash can handle it. A double team. Thundershock. Of course, they never miss. They never miss, you know. They never miss. Um, you know what? Karate chop. Holy am I just getting love dift? I think I might be getting. I think I might be getting mugged right now. You know what? Let's switch to Spearow because I know he won't die. Ratata. You know what? Switch to. Oh no, Viv is dead. Okay, Butters. And you will go sleep and confusion, and you just die. Charmander. Okay, can I make you sleep and confusion? Spam the hell out of it before you die. No. Okay, Spearow question mark. Can you peck the thing? Okay, it's gonna be up to B or the other dude. Poison Sting. Abra. Okay, Psychic is good against Poison, so we're gonna have to go with Bean. We're gonna go Leech Seed. And we're gonna have to hope that it doesn't know that many good moves. Never mind, we didn't have to. Take it easy, you won already. We're just destroying the hell out of him. Fame checker? What's a fame checker? I barely even know her. A device that enables you to recall what you heard and seen about famous people. Oh, we can... Oh, we can see the NPCs with this. Okay. Also, you know what? After seeing this guy Blue, I finally start to understand the Ken Ashcorp song about Red. I think it was called Rival. And there was a very salty guy who was always claiming that he was better than Red all the time. And I can kinda understand. Compared to Brandon, Blue is just like, well, yeah, whatever. I kinda hate you. I'm better than you anyway. You're always you will always be bad. I'm elite and you're forlorn. Do you happen to have a Poliwhirl? I can give you a Jinx. No, I don't have a Poliwhirl. Would you please trade with him? I cannot. But yeah, I think now I understand what that song means. He's always like, yeah, you're bad and I'm good, and you will always be bad and I will always be the good one. Meanwhile, fucker can't even win against me even when he just completely counters me. He sucks. He just sucks. Like everyone, I'm the best around here. They all know I'm the best. That's why they're scared. They know I know ball, but they don't have anything. I just mug them. Look at it. My Ash is strong. Like Oddish, we just switch to Spearow and we just kill everything. But yeah, by the way, I definitely can tell that previous rival battle was problematic for like Nuzlocke or something. Like that thing has so many, and by so many I mean like so many different elements. Like I think it can counter pretty much anything. So I guess it's a fight you have to like, I don't know, sacrifice stuff in. Since it's poison, I think we just go to Butters again and we use Confusion. Another Nidoran. Every time you say I know ball, it feels like a flashback. What do you mean? What is it a reference to? How is it a flashback? What does it remind you of? I don't know ball. What's this? Mankey. Um, Poison is good against fighting. So if I go Poison Sting, it's gonna kill him. But first we have to focus energy. Wait, never mind. We don't get to do anything. We're gonna have to go Psychic against his ass. Okay, fine. You beat our 5 contest trainers. You earned this prize, Nugget. It's money. Oh, it's okay. It was just a rocket dude. Let's use Confusion. Flashback to when you say I know ball. Yeah, I might be repeating the same thing from time to time. I'm sorry. I might be repeating myself a bit here and there. You know what? Our thing is going to die and it's okay because I'm not Nuzlocking. Butters fainted. I'm sorry, Butters, but we had to do it. Oh, Oddish. You know what? I think we can go Poison Powder. It doesn't affect it because it's poison type. I'm stupid. I might not be the smartest. I might even be like kind of low on the tier list at this point. um, it's a plant. It's a baby plant. It's gonna be named Sunny. Um, where is it? Sunny. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? You get sleep powdered. And then you get vine whipped. I'm gonna slap you with this. And then, oh no, Butters is dead. How am I going to beat this one then? Well, we can vine whip the hell out of it. We are over leveled. Hell yeah. It's okay because you know ball. Exactly. Exactly. Now you're on to something. We know ball like no one does. I wanna know ball like no one ever does. Can you name a Pokemon brain damage? Actually, I can. I think. Do we have enough characters for that? I'm gonna try and see if we have enough letters for the name. Hold on. Kakuna. Abra! God dang it! It's okay, we cannot get the evolution anyway, because it's trade only! I wish we could get Alakazam in this one, but no, you need to trade with your friend. Oh, Machop. Against Machop, Poison will be good. Oh wait, not Poison, Psychic. Confusion. Hell yeah. Hydrate and stretch. Thank you. I actually forgot to drink water. And let me get up and stretch. Oh. Oh. Thank you. It was very useful. I should probably move around a bit more when I'm streaming. I kind of forget, not gonna lie. I kind of forget. Also, in the beginning, there were lots of people. They all kind of disappeared, I guess. uh, gotta stay hydrated and stretch. Exactly, exactly. Sometimes I forget. Like, I kind of think about it like, oh yeah, I only stream for like 3.5 hours. But then, sitting and not doing anything for 3.5 hours is actually a lot. Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're busy. Maybe they just like the way I yap about stuff in the beginning. Which actually does make sense because in the beginning it's more talking oriented. I guess I can say that. I'm not the kind who stops talking while playing the game. Because the games I'm playing kind of let me just play and talk at the same time. However, I also gotta say, in the beginning, I do notice that we're talking a lot more. Because there's nothing else to do anyway. So yeah, maybe the background noise is a lot better when it's just talking. Being grew to 20. When does it even evolve? 26? I think it's 26. Oh, Slowpoke. It's a water type, right? So if I use Thundershock, it should either kill or practically almost murder the thing. You know what? We just blitz through all of these. I want to progress good. Nidoran is poison. You go confusion. I think I already kind of memorized the matchups because the early Pokemon seem to be kind of limited. Like right now, I'm not seeing any new Pokemon that I already don't know of or haven't seen in the game yet. Supersonic. Wait, what was Supersonic again? User generates odd sound waves. It may confuse the foe. No, I don't like this. Yes, stop learning. Ad break is finishing now. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome back from the ad break. I've been murdering stuff in the background because why not? It's not super interesting anyway. I'm just mashing buttons. Why did I say run? I want to say confusion. Hell yeah. We don't have cut. Let's just spam our usual stuff. Also, I think I'm getting better at handling the turbo mode or fast forward mode. I think I'm not pressing the wrong buttons all the time anymore. I might have mastered it. It's still kind of hard to type stuff using the small keyboard thing, but I think apart from that, I think picking the Pokemon I want got kind of easier. About to use Oddish. Let's use our Spearow. I couldn't find my Spearow in there. I don't know why. Yes, you know Ball. That's why. Hell yeah, we know Ball now. Who this? Oh, Clefairy. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, lady. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. Help me. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Yeah, thanks, lady. I owe you one. Did you come to see my collection? You didn't. That's a bummer. SS ticket. SSN is in Vermilion City. Okay, I guess that unlocked like an entire quest line. Eh. Also, you know what opportunity they kind of missed? Like, I know this is a remake of a very old game, so practically they probably can't do it. But I think when they established that if you put two things into the teleporter and you get fused, I think this could have been a really good introduction to fusion and stuff. Like, oh yeah, you put two separate Pokemon in here, and then they turn into an amalgamation of the two, kind of like in Pokemon Infinite Fusion. At least that's how I assume it happens, because I only know of the ROM hack and nothing else really. Oh wait, that's how you come back. Okay. Hey Plushie, how you doing? How's the day been? I hope it's been well. Right now I'm playing Pokemon FireRed for the first time ever. I have never touched it in my life before. Also, what? Oh, yeah, I got the ticket. Also, do we have Misty in here? Yo, champ in the making, let me give you some advice. Leader Misty is a pro who uses water type Pokemon. Electric or grass types will be good. Well, guess what we have? Guess what we started with? Um, Razor Leaf, let's go. Um, I think we switch Vine Whip with Razor Leaf. We started with the grass type, and the first thing we caught was, I mean, not the first thing, but one of the first things we caught was a Pikachu. Um. Okay, Misty, show me what you got. I might be too over leveled for this. I might be a bit over leveled for this. Cascade badge. Everyone obey you, and you can use cut. Water pulse. I don't have any water types though, so I don't think I can use it for now. It's fine. It's fine. Where do I learn cut though? Can anyone teach me cut? I know in Emerald you learn it from uh you learn it from the dude. Cut master. No, not cut master. The woodsman or whatever. In here I actually do not know. I have no idea whatsoever. But I feel like it could be close, maybe not. Wait, what's this? Mr. the Gym Leader has high hopes about this place. Well, hold on. When I beat a gym's leader, do I get to be the new leader, or will they stay as the leader? Like, am I just the master of the city as well, or are we just nothing? Maybe we're still nothing. I'm okay. Called a stomach bug. Wait, what's that? Wait, I don't know what that is. It does sound very scary though. I would not want that. Uh, Stomach bug? Is it like parasite? Oh wait, this guy moved. Oh my god, they robbed them very bad. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. Don't worry, we're gonna... They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was going to use it on a Mankey or a Sandshrew. You know what? We have to beat these guys for stealing those dudes' dig. Drowsy. Drowsy is... I assume Psychic? For Psychic, I think we want to use... I want to say Poison. I forgot. Psychic takes more damage from Bug, Ghost, and Dark. I don't think I have any Bug type damage, right? Yep, I don't. So I guess we might want to just... Psychic deals less damage to Steel Psychic, no to Dark. Double damage to Poison Fighting. I see. Oh no, it's a nickname for like a stomach flu, nauseous and stuff. Oh, okay. Thank God. I thought it was like a parasite or something. I thought it was going to be a parasite. Uh, I'm glad it's not a parasite, but I'm still sad you caught something. I hope you will feel better soon. Everyone seems to be sick these days. Um, I guess it's because of all the cold happening in Europe. And I assume US too. In here it's also very cold, but I I think it's not as bad as it is in Europe right now. Okay, this thing is paralyzed. I think I can just use Thunder Shock. It should deal alright damage. Yeah. But I've been playing Arknights and I got 2 more 6 stars. Let's go. Which ones did you get? Um, Yesterday when I was with you, I got the I want to say Li Fang, the guy who uses spear, and I thought he was going to be a healer because of his appearance, because he looks like kind of a monk or something. But no, he was apparently a damage dealer. And right now I'm trying to decide which weapon to give him. Because right now I'm in such a spot where I can pick the free 6-star weapon and I can get his signature weapon. However, I also can get the a great sword weapon from that selector and give it to Dapan, because Dapan has no weapon that I can use on him. Meanwhile, the spear guy can still use a 5-star weapon that's also kind of alright for him, which I think is called the Chimeric something? Chimeric Edge? Oh, me out! Uh, we have to kill this. Not kill this. We have to catch this one. Hell yeah, we know ball. Meowth. All it does is sleep during the daytime. At night, it patrols its territory with its eyes aglow. You know what? Since it sleeps during the day and is awake at night, I'm gonna name this one Tails. It would be very funny if he was here. You will be named Tails because you kind of sleep in the daytime. Do we have anyone else in here? No, I think... Oh wait, I skipped the second one actually. Maybe we want to... Maybe we want to go back up to see what's in the second one. The first one is always Spearow. No, PG. Second one is... Again, PG, I think. And the third one is always Meowth. Yeah, third one is always Meowth. Okay. It does make sense. I run daycare service. No, I don't want you to raise my Pokemon. I have practically infinite rare candies. So it is fine. I do want this Meowth though. I really like this character. It also has bite, so I can deal dark damage. I got Pogrenichnik, physical sword user, and Yvonne. Cry damage dealer with pistols. Oh, did you lose in the limited banner? I think that's how we get her, right? I did hear people really like Yvonne, by the way. I heard people really like that one. You know what, guys? I think since we don't use Beedrill that often, I might want to replace him with Tails. I think Tails will be a good part of our team. Because I think this one can use Poison Powder. This one can also use Poison Powder. And I don't really need immediate poison damage that much. Like, what's poison even good against? It's good against grass. And only grass. But I also have flying, which is good against grass. Meanwhile, if I use dark, I can deal double damage to psychic and ghost. So I think this one's even better. I think we might want this instead. What's this? Underground City. Underground Path. I'm sorry. Yes, I lost 50, but I like Yvonne. Yeah, I heard she was really good. I mean, since like all three of them are 5 stars that are not found in the standard banner, I assume all three of them are good. And from what I've seen on the internet, on Reddit, all three of those will get their own limited banners anyway. So, you know, technically it's not like a 50-50 you lost, but instead it's like accessing a limited character that didn't get a rate up yet. So technically it's like winning 50-50 for a future banner. Which I think is good. I think it makes you feel less bad about technically losing a 50-50. At least that's the way I think about it, but I don't know what you think about it. Fury Swipes. Isn't it normal damage? It's normal damage. 2 to 5 times. So wait, 18. If it's 2 times, it's 36, which is just a bit less than Scratch. I think it's almost always worth going for this, right? Like, worst case scenario, it's gonna be slightly better than Scratch. Best case scenario, it's gonna deal twice the damage. I'm not mad about it. Yeah. It's good, it's good. I did hear one thing which I actually cannot understand. People said it was very bad to win the 50-50 when you have like 3 pity left or something. But I don't understand the exact reason for it. At this point, I'm kind of scared to ask. So, I really do not know, but apparently people do not like it. Oh wait, I can just withdraw 900 of the same item? I can! I was just not getting it for some reason. Oh yeah, I know. I don't know the reason though, like... I guess it's not good for something. Maybe you... Maybe you're like guaranteed to get the 50-50 character, but you lose it when you can get like 2 6 stars, you only get one maybe. I don't know. It's confusing stuff. I just like seeing the red color. You're guaranteed to get the character at hard pity. Yeah, so I guess like, oh, I see. Wait. So if you lose the 50-50, you can get a 6 star character that's not Levitain, like Yvonne or the other girl. And if you do 3 more pulls, you can also get Levitain on top of it. But if you do win the 50-50, that means you also lose the guaranteed 6 star, which means you only get the rate up character. That's how it works, right? Okay, it wasn't that hard actually. Well, I don't know why I didn't understand it in the beginning. It's cool. I think I understand it now. Spiro? Just peck. Hell yeah, I love pecking. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Anyone else who's into pecking? We're having a private conversation. Not anymore. Gimme your stuff. Viv, kick the guy. Never mind. Punch the guy. Pikachu. Pikachu, electric. Electric deals less to grass. Therefore, we use Razor Leaf. Yes. Okay. I don't know why I didn't understand it in the beginning. Because I remember I had to read it like a solid 5 times. And I'm like, I don't know what this person means. Maybe it was a time where I couldn't focus much. I hope so. Otherwise, I might be kind of screwed. Oh, Butterfree. If it's Butterfree, that means it takes more damage from Thundershock, right? Super effective. For some reason, it doesn't deal that much damage though. Ash, please kill him. Thank you. Ash is going to die. Unless I use my antidote on her. Nice job. I'm proud of you. Ah, Oddish. Anything I haven't encountered yet? I think not, right? Yeah, I think so. But yeah, I'm trying to decide on which weapon to get for the pen and which weapon to get for the other dude. The spear dude. And I think just before my game crashed, I decided to get the 6 star for the spear dude. Just because I really like his animations and therefore want him on my screen. What's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon, my all-time favorite is, I think, Tinkaton, which you can see on the top right of the screen, the pink one, which is introduced in, I want to say, Generation 8? He's a cutie with a massive hammer. But I didn't get to play a game where she was in yet because I'm a beginner Pokemon trainer. So I'm just looking at it from afar. My other favorites are Cinderace and Scorbunny, which I count as one because it's the same evolution line, and the other one I think is Sylveon because it looks cute, but I think I might replace it with something else in the future. Like, I only like it because it's cute, like, no other reason. I like the color palette. Yeah, what's your favorite? I like how Tinkaton creates its own weapon. Exactly, like, I think, you know what? I think actually, like, I think I prefer Tinkaton because it's cute, but I think thematically I prefer Tinkatuff because it's actively trying to hunt down some steel Pokemon so it can create like the ultimate weapon for itself. Like, I think how it's a blacksmith makes it a lot cuter because it's like a very small baby thing. Meanwhile, it's still forging a hammer from its enemy's remains. Like, it's both badass and cute. What the hell is this Pet thing. Sleep powder. Ah! Karate chop. Kill it. I really like it. Mine is Porygon. Oh. I actually never used the Porygon. We got that one in Odyssey, and I did evolve it to... I think it was called Porygon 2. I think it was called Porygon 2. I gave it the upgrade. And it did look really cute. I really like how it just transforms from a really low poly thingy to something with more polygons on it. That's the name. I think it also has a third one, right? I recently learned it had a third evolution. I didn't know about it. I thought it only had two. Also, we have an old rod now. Let's fish a bit. Do you think I can get a Magikarp? Not even a nibble. That's not good. I really like Porygon, but I think generally... Like, generally speaking, I'm not a huge fan of normal types. Porygon is normal, right? I think in Odyssey it was normal type. No, I think in Odyssey they changed it. Also, I think this place only gives you level 5 Magikarp. I'm starting to believe it, so it's alright. Did you see the SS and moored in the harbor? Oh yeah, I have a ticket for it. Also, what are these places without doors? Yes, Porygon, Porygon 2, and Porygon Z. Yeah, that's the name. I was like, yeah, it's not Porygon 3, right? Yeah, it's a Porygon Z. I don't know if that one was in... If that one was also in Odyssey. I don't remember. But I really like how it just... It's kind of like breaking the fourth wall. Like, it's like, oh yeah, Polygon, because it's low poly, and then you evolve it and it's like a bit less low poly, and then yay! It's a cute one, it's a cute one. Also, I think I saw something that's I saw something that was cool about competitive Pokemon. I think they were using Porygon for one specific purpose. But I kind of forgot. I think it had an ability that changes stuff around. Like, I think it gains... No, I think it used the difference between attack and special attack to inflict uh, special defense debuffs. I don't remember what exactly it did, but I do remember the Wolfie guy using Porygon for a very specific purpose. And I really liked the ability. Though I thought it was kind of too meta in terms of, like, you have to look at the numbers a bit too much. But I really liked how complex it was. But Porygon is a human-created Pokemon. It is! I don't know the lore of most Pokemon. Although I think only gives Magikarp. Oh, that does make sense. Oh wait, Pokemon Fan Club. I'm a Pokemon fan. Seal, Kyo, Pikachu, Chew Pikachu. Won't you admire my Pikachu's adorable tail? Yeah, it's awesome. It's got a cute tail. My seal is far more attractive, by double. I raised more than 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. Did you come to hear about my Pokemon? My favorite Rapidash. Bike voucher? I can get a free bicycle? I love this game. I'm running up. Immediately. Give me my bicycle. Excuse me, I have a rendezvous with the bike shop. Gimme. Where is it? Where is it? Give me the thing. Are you the bike shop? No. Are you the bike shop? No. Are you the bike shop? Yes. Bicycle, key item. I assume this one doesn't have the mech bike or acro bike, right? I think this one only has one. It's fine. It's fine. I just realized something terrible. The build required 36 carpet. I built 36 iron pressure plates. Womp womp. Did you mean the ability download? I think so. I don't remember the name. It practically compared like two numbers. I think it was like the difference between attack and special attack. Or maybe it was like attack defense to special attack, special defense. I don't remember. It compared some numbers and it gives like a buff or debuff about it. I kind of forgot. Also, let's look at my very badass bicycle. Hell yeah, look at it. I'm like slightly faster. Is it faster than... Yeah, it's a lot faster than running. Never mind. I might have fried my brain by using the fast forward mode a bit too much. Vermilion Harbor. Notice, Route 12 may be blocked off by a sleeping Pokemon. Is it Snorlax? I wanna see the Snorlax. Where's Route 12? There it is! A Pokemon is sprawled out in a deep and comfortable slumber. That's him! Look at him! So round. So round and wobbly. I love this Pokemon. Hold on, let's post it on gaming. That's 72 iron. Yeah, that's kinda bad. I'm sorry about your iron. And to be fair, I think the carpets do look like pressure plates, so I can't really blame you for that. But yeah, it's still kinda womp womp. Spearow. I think if I peck this, it's gonna die. Yeah, Oddish. You know what? If you peck that one's also gonna die. Hell yeah. Oh, it's kind of hard to control when I'm in turbo mode. Oh no, I think adaptability. It increases stab from 1.5 to 2. Wait, that's actually big, but no, I don't think that's the one. Let me check Bulbapedia really quick. Porygon. Pokemon. Trace or download? Trace. Trace copies the ability of a random adjacent opponent, replacing Trace itself. No, not this one. Download? Yes, this one. When a Pokemon with download enters battle, or when a Pokemon gains download raises either the attack or special attack by one stage, depending on the foe's current lowest defensive stat. It raises attack if the foe's current defense is lower than its current special defense stat. Otherwise, it raises special attack. That's the one. So if the enemy has lower defense than special defense, that increases attack. And vice versa. It goes right into Viridian City. Okay, so it's a teleport. Okay. Wait, I kind of want to see where I am. I haven't checked the map ever since the beginning of the game. Oh damn, I'm literally on the other side of the map. What the hell? Wait, what the hell? I started here in the Pellet Town and we went like this. Saffron City. Celadon City. Celadon? Lavender Town. I often give Porygon Trick Room and then build incredibly slow on the rest. Oh yeah. I did hear about the Trick Room shenanigans. Especially heard about I think it was called Ice Rider. There was a Pokemon that had a frozen horse or something, and it was very slow. And then you just built Trick Room into another Pokemon and just one-shot with that one. And I think it gains attack or like damage bonus when it kills an enemy. So just ramp it up by killing trash stuff the opponent has, and then you just go ham. Calyrex, yeah, that one. Exactly. Do you have a Spearow and do you want to trade for my Farfetch'd? No, I do not want your Farfetch'd yet. I do like my current Spearow, but I think we can catch an extra. I want to exchange mail with everyone. Dear Pippi, Pipkin Pippa, I hope to see you soon. I heard Saffron has problems with Team Rocket. Vermilion appears to be safe for now. Hell yeah. Yeah, it was Calyrex, and I think the team they used was Calyrex. It had this one cutie Pokemon. That was like... It had a male and female version and they looked kinda different. I forgot though. It was a very cute and small thing. I forgot its name though. I apologize. And I don't think I can remember the name of it right now. Like when I think of, oh yeah, male and female version are different, I can only think Nidoran, and that's about it. I forgot the name of the other one though. It was like very small and cute. Adorable creature. Yeah, anyway, if I forgot about it, it can't be that important, right? Basically, if you want to check it out yourself, it was Wolfie's video, and I think it was something like, I taught Pokemon to a chess master. And... Oh, Drowsy! Do I want this one? I think we can catch it, why not? Basically, he collabed with this one... chess lady. Who was ranking very high, I believe. And... he basically taught her how to play competitive Pokemon with a slideshow. Which was a very interesting video to watch, not gonna lie. Like, I really enjoyed that one. Also, we caught an extra Spearow. Let's go trade this with the girl for a Farfetch'd. I'm not going to be using the Farfetch'd, but... why not expand our list of Pokemon? For literally free. Also, this time it's not someone's PC, it's Bill's PC. Who's Bill? Okay, Tails, what do you do? May pick up items. Okay, I thought you would give me extra coins or something. Okay. Spearow, level 13. Remember, give the level 13 one, not the other one. The other one could be bad. It's not this one. Which one was it? Yes, give the level 13 one. Oh! This... Oh, this is a very early version. I forgot. So Farfetch'd is not holding the leak like a sword. It's just holding it in its mouth. Yeah, I thought it was going to hold it in a funny way. I guess not. Anyway, you disappear. Wait, no. You go Bill's PC, move them around, and we want to get him out of our team. Chiding. Chiding, you go forever, and instead Tails moves in with us. And he makes us drinks forever. He's gonna be our drinks guy. And Tails can pick up random revives and antidotes and stuff. Oh, so it's like Zigzagoon from Emerald. Okay. We can pick up the item from him. It's a free berry. Take the berry from Tails. He's gonna be sad. Well, I hope you won't mind. Is it a guy? Yeah, that's a guy. Okay. So far, I think, except for Butters, we did a good job with namings. Who could have been Butters? I don't know anyone who's a butterfly. So I just named her after, you know, turning into a butterfly. And also the South Park character Butters. Okay, we go into the ship. Bon voyage. Yeah, I'm the silent type. I'm sorry about that. I'm kind of socially awkward. Everyone's a fat chef around here. Awesome. Um. Oh! Snorlax jump scare. I journeyed far and wide, but in all my travels, I have never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this. And it's just a picture of a Snorlax. Dude, you should see the Gigantamax version. That one's even bigger. It's sleeping so much. It's got like a tree grown on its belly. It's that. It's like that. It's like mugging everyone with its sleep schedule. It's based. I really like the Gigantamax version of Snorlax. Pikachu! Pikachu gets mugged by ground types and that's about it. Okay, you know what? We just I guess we just Razor Leaf your ass. I mean, I'm kind of over leveled anyway, so we're gonna get one shot you anyway. Stardust. What's a Stardust? A pretty red sand with a loose silky feel. It can be sold for a high price. Okay, so I guess it's just a valuable. Also, you know what? I might want to use my candies one more time. Like, I think some of my things are very low level compared to Bean. Actually, hold on. Maybe we should check the third gym. Gym leader? Core series. Gym trainer. Is that the one? Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet. No, I think trainers are for the third gym. Are there three? Yeah. There's there's Jim, there's Jimbo, and there's Jimmers. There's three of them. So is there a way I can check all the? I'm just gonna Google Pokemon FireRed gym leaders. I'm gonna check this one, not because I want to. I half expected to say Jimothy. No, I missed the opportunity. God dang it, I missed the opportunity. Okay, Gym 3 is Lieutenant Surge. His biggest one is a level 24 Raichu. So I should be able to go up to 24. Pursuit! You know what? Get rid of Fury Attack. Let's get Pursuit. Oh, Spearow turned into Fearow! I never heard of this Pokemon. You know what? I think 24 will be too much. So I think, you know what we do? I think we put everyone to like 22. I think 24 might be a bit too much. I think 22 for everyone will be alright. Got the message, we have 1 year follow anniversary, and I don't even get a cheer message from Twitch. Unbelievable. Oh my god. I hate this, by the way. Like, when you subscribe for 2 months, you can say, oh, I've been subscribed to you for 2 months. It's a 2-month anniversary. I think you should also get like follower anniversary thingies. Like, oh yeah, I've been following you. Like, it doesn't even have to be like every month. It can be like every 3 months or something. Oh yeah, I've been following you for 3 months. Let's go. Or like at least a year. Why don't we have a yearly one? Anyway, cheers to a year together, Trell. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Hope to have many, many good years like this one. No, not just like this one, like even better ones. I'm gonna get greedy on this one. Hope the next ones will be even better. Also, look, I got tails. And this tails, unlike the one that we had in Emerald, is not a nine tails. Instead, it's a Meowth. Look at him. Look at him. That's tails. Because it said it sleeps during daytime and stays late at night. That immediately reminded me of Tails. You immediately reminded me of Tails. He's a cat too now. Oh, Growlite. That's Tails. Yeah, exactly. That's Tails. Oh no. Okay, you know what? I do not mind using Firo. Ponita. Actually, I might lack the resources against fire types, but I am kind of over leveled, so we are kind of mugging them. Also, I kind of have to remind myself that using infinite rare candies is not cheating, because I literally am checking like the level caps they use in Nuzlocke to not overdo it. Also, Shrel, I'm sorry to ask this like the fifth time. What was your favorite Pokemon apart from Pichu? I don't know if this game has Pichu. I think it doesn't. Um, I believe it doesn't have Pichu, right? I don't know. It probably does not. I wish it did. Kadabra, do you take more damage from Pursuit? Apart from Pichu, yeah. I'm basically trying to name all the Pokemon I get depending on either if they remind me of a friend or if it's the favorite of one of my friends. So if I find something that reminds me of you, I will name it after you. Or if I get one of your favorites, I can also do that too. But I know your favorite is Pichu, but I don't know if FireRed actually has Pichu. I assume it does not. Oh, hidden mission cut. Let's go. We got cut. Pinup, but it's not here either. Janwan, I love Nidoran female. Okay. We named Nidoran male after Cryptic, so we can get a female one and name it after you. We can do it. I'm just mugging everything. I'm too strong. I forgot there's enemies before the gym leaders. Also, I'm stupid. Because in Nuzlocke, you're not supposed to go above the level of the previous one you beat. So I can't be above level 21, not 24. Like, it's the one you beat, not the one you're going to go up against. You're supposed to be at a disadvantage. I'm stupid. Anyway. Love Butter too, yeah. I named it when it was a small baby because I knew it was going to evolve into a butterfly. And I was like, Butter is cute, but what if I name it Butters? Because South Park. No, it's the highest level of the next one. It's the next one? But then isn't it too easy? Like at first I thought it made sense, but now I think it might be too easy because like um I went ahead and made them like level 22 because I thought 24 would be too OP. But now everything I'm fighting is around level 17 or something. Um so I'm kind of one-shotting everything. So I thought it was like the highest one that you beat. But then wait. For the first one, we would be level 14 because of Onyx. And I don't think I can beat a level 21 Starmie with a level 14 enemy. So yeah, you might be right actually. You can't properly build your team and the other trainers shouldn't be a problem. Oh yeah. Technically, yeah, like I kind of forget that it's not supposed to be torturous. And instead it should be like, oh yeah, like there are lots of limitations, but at the same time, some things are on your side still. Hell yeah, Tails for the win. You know what? Go ahead. I'm gonna payday the hell out of him. I'm gonna throw coins. Tails has huge money for real. He's got them dollars. He's got them dollars. So wait, Nidoran... Confusion. Damn, this dude has Nidoran. Okay. Oh, Wigglytuff. I always travel with Wigglytuff. I never leave home without it. You know, I think if I was a kid in the Pokemon universe, I also probably would have a favorite friend who I probably grew up with, and I would not go anywhere without it. Also, I'm having massive deja vu over this. I may have talked about it before. Um, like I think it's very cute. This girl had like a Wigglytuff friend, and now she never leaves it. I find it adorable. I would love to have that as a kid. Hey, can I eep? No, it's this one. No, it's this one. No, it's this one. There's so many of them. That Team Rocket is up to no good. Yeah. This mine is up to no good. Oh. There's so many rooms in this place. It's massive. You know what? I kind of understand why the map for this game is so small actually. Because all the areas are too big. Like, I was thinking compared to Emerald, the overworld map is very small. Like, I think 1/3 the size. But then when you have places like Mount Moon and now this place, I think it does get to like an equal size. Because it takes too long to beat everyone, even when I'm in like fast forward mode. But I have a feeling I'm like 1/3 the way into the game now? Am I? Maybe not, I don't know. But I think we're making a lot more progress than I did in Emerald in one stream. Because number one, I'm kind of abusing the fast forward. Number two, this one doesn't seem to be that story heavy in terms of the plot. Like in Emerald, there was always something happening. Like, oh yeah, they're trying to summon Groudon and Kyogre, and we summoned it, and we got the ball for it. Fight us, and then they kept saying stuff, and now it's more like, hey, dude, wanna get on the thing? And you're like, hell yeah, I wanna get on the thing, and then you go onto a ship, and then you sail and you fight people. Like, it seems like this one is just about collecting monsters rather than actually stopping evil people from stuff. Steel would be a good choice too, but I love Steel layout, so it's kind of clear I love the Steel Pokemon. Yeah, if I can find the Steel, I'm gonna make that one Shirao. Or if I find a cute dragon. Are there cute dragons in this game? Don't know if it's English name. If you mean Nidoran, yeah, that's the English name. It lures the foe to reduce evasiveness. It also attracts wild Pokemon. I think we don't want this on our main character, not gonna lie. I think this one sounds like a secondary character kinda ability. Why are we sweating right now? Did I say something wrong? Whirlwind. The foe is made to switch out with an ally. Well, I have poison powder, sleep powder, and stun spore. I think I don't want to do this. Delete, no. Stop learning, yes. Yeah, I think I just want to abuse the spores we have with Butters. Did we beat everyone? I don't know. I think Dratini Dragonair. Dragonite is the only dragon Pokemon. Yeah, I guess dragons did not really exist much in the first games. 1 second. I guess no cute dragons in this one. Well, it's okay. We can find other cute stuff and name them after you. Um, Question is, did we get it? Oh, wait, I think we got to the place. Hold on. Uh, let's go. Wait, where is this? I'm in the same place again. What the hell? Wait, what did I do that for? Oh, so I can get cut. Who can I teach my cut to? Uh, Wait, where's my HMs? TM case? Yeah, TM case. Cut? Who can learn cut? Tails can learn cut. You know what? I think Tails can hold it. And he can forget about Scratch. Payday is cool. And Growl is a good one too. So I think we're gonna remove Scratch. Look at his face. It's beautiful. I'm gonna actually take a screenshot of Tails and send it to him. He even has a sassy nature. It just fits him perfectly. It just does. That's him for real. I love it. Okay. So, does he have pickup? Yes, he does have pickup. Wait, did he pick up something? Item, take. Nugget, yeah. Hell yeah. Also, let's sell our stuff. Also, hi, how you doing? Pickup ability sort of clutch and Nuzlocke, not gonna lie. Yeah, I guess, but I'm not on a Nuzlocke right now. I'm just playing normally. I'm just naming stuff after my friends and, you know, chilling because my first time playing the game. Of course, Tails has pickup lines. Exactly, he's the Rizzler. He's the Rizzler. So what do I even do now? I think we go to the other city through this cave, right? Diglett! Do I want a Diglett? I think I do. Um, Never mind. It just one-shots the thing. I forgot it's a ground type. Okay, maybe we want something else that will not one-shot it. Maybe Tails? Arena Trap prevents switching. Okay, then I guess you can go Poison. It's very fast, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I'm in the fast forward mode. Diglett good, yeah, Diglett seems alright. I mean Diglett. Oh yeah. Okay. I thought you meant like the game. Okay. Can I catch it without actually dropping its HP with poison? Let's go. Diglett. It burrows through the ground at a shallow depth. It leaves raised earth in its wake, making it easy to spot. Okay, who's Diglett? Diglett has high speed. Yeah, okay. Who do we think is Diglett? Mole. I don't think I know any mole VTubers. Someone who likes to dig. Someone who likes to hide around. I don't know anyone like that. So this one will be named... This one will be named... You know what? We name this one... Dig. No, this one will name Doug. Like, Doug. Hell yeah. Maybe calling it after a gold digger. No! I mean, do I know anyone like that? Oh, Dog Trio! Wait, that is kind of clutch. What the hell? The sleep. Hell yeah. Pokeball? Never mind, we get Dog Trio instead. Okay, name this one after a gold digger. Do we know anyone like that? You know what? Then we name this one. You know what? Female gold digger character. Add break. Oh yeah, add time. I'm sorry about it. You know what? Let's put it in fast mode so we actually do not keep hearing the music all the time. I kind of dislike this music, not gonna lie. I know I said I like the jingles that are like victory music, etc. But I do not like the Pokemon naming part. So maybe not that. Maybe not that. I'm thinking of. Or wait, let's talk about it after the ends are over. How much is ad time? It's around 1 minute. Actually, you know what? Since it's ad time, I'm gonna go take like a minute break while ads are going. If you're subbed, I'm sorry, I'm gonna play like some music and I'm gonna get some water, like a glass of water, and be right back. welcome back. Welcome back. I went ahead and grabbed a bit of water for me because I was running out. So, I was thinking, I like Plushy's idea. Name it after a gold digger. Now, I don't know anyone like that, but I think we can go ahead and name this dog trio after another terrible person. So I'm going to name her... I'm sorry if you know anyone with this name. I'm going with Mean Girls, so I'm going to name this one Regina, from Regina George. From Mean Girls. From now on you will be Regina. My name is Regina George. You know what? We just one-shot them. We can't really escape them sometimes anyway. Wait, I can escape them. I guess not all of them have the arena thing. Hello. I went inside Rock Tunnel, but it's pitch black and scary in there. Also, Plushie, do you like musicals? I really like them. Wait, what do we trade? Pokemon Abra! If I got an Abra, I would love to do that. When you say I like that, I immediately assumed you may have liked Mean Girls. Either the musical or the movie. Personally, I have given it on at least 10 kinds. Of course I have. HM Flash, let's go. 1 minute. I personally have seen the movie many years before I saw the musical. Because I think when I first saw the movie, I wasn't even into musicals. I think the timeline is kinda awkward on that one. So there's that. But yeah, I actually don't even remember much about the movie, but I assume since it's an adaptation of sorts, it probably is the same events, but with like some different way of telling it. I guess? I don't know. I like musicals, but I've only seen one. Percy Jackson and Lightning Thief. Oh, I love that musical. I think I haven't listened to the entire thing. Maybe I have, but forgot. But it has really cool songs. I really like the songs. I really like the campfire song. My name is Hermes, I messenger things. Oh, my dad is Hermes, he messengers things. You'll know his sign by his shoes with those wings. I don't know why I went for my name is in the beginning. I might be getting old. I might be starting to forget them. But I really like the songs. I really like the songs. I kind of forget the names because I think the names are either too direct or not. I kind of forgot. There was this one, I think it was called A Good Kid, where Percy is trying to convey to us that he really just wanted to be a good kid, but he couldn't. A good kid, but I guess, wait, how did it go? Good for nothing at all. I really like that song. I think I got into musicals through Hamilton. But it was a song that didn't even exist in the full musical. Instead, it was one that was kind of scrapped out. It was one. I think it was called Congratulations. Basically, they removed that song from the thing for some reason. Probably because they wanted to just make another song. I don't think so though, because I think instead of congratulations, they put in uh which song was it? Right after Hamilton. I'm spoiling the thing, by the way. It's like I found it 10 years, not 10 years ago. That's too much. 8 years ago or something. So it's pretty old. Besides, it's kind of it's kind of a historical event anyway. After Hamilton cheats on his wife and puts the Reynolds pamphlet, which song was it? Was it in the Reynolds pamphlet or was it the one after that? I forgot. He talks to Angelica and he's like, "Oh, thank God, I'm really glad to see you. I know you'll understand me." And then Angelica is like, "Well, I'm not here for you. I'm here for my sister." And then the crowd is like, "Ooh, sick burn." So I guess they thought that was enough for that interaction, which does make sense. I think it is enough. But I did really like Congratulations as well. It was a song where Angelica literally just lashes out to Hamilton for. Wait, what? No, don't eat dreams. Um, it was a song where Alexander is trying to explain to Angelica why or how he cheated on her sister, and she's like literally just screaming at him and calling him stupid and names and stuff. It was a really cool song. It was a really cool song. It's called Congratulations, and I really like it. And after hearing that, I was like, damn, I really should listen to the rest of this musical as well. Even though I thought I highly disliked musicals. So it was like, oh damn, wait, maybe I am into this. So I just went on with some other recommendations from my friends. Like, what was another one that I really liked at the time? I think, you know what? I think they're still the same musicals that I listen to this day. Like, I really liked Be More Chill. I really liked Dear Evan Hansen. And at the time, I think I just cycled through these three. Like Hamilton, Be More Chill, and Dear Evan Hansen. And then I think I kind of stayed there for a good few years. And over the time, I did see more stuff like Percy Jackson, like Mean Girls, like I kind of forgot the one that Cryptic recommended me a few years ago. Um, the one with the kids that kind of died in a theme park. What was it called? Uh, Ride the something. They were trying to convince this one dude to resurrect them, but only one would win. That one was really good. Besides, I didn't know about it beforehand, but apparently, one song from there, I think it was called Noel's Lament, was very popular. It was very popular apparently. Like I kept seeing it everywhere after learning about it. And I'm like, damn, I somehow I guess missed out on this one. Um, Interesting times we live in. But yeah, I actually really like how more people are getting into musicals. Like I think when I was in high school, not liking musicals was like the thing. Uh, like I don't know how to put it, but it was like if you liked musicals, you were kind of a loser. So like I never personally got that kind of treatment from anyone. I'm lucky, but oh wait, but yeah, I never got that kind of treatment from anyone, as if I was a loser for liking musicals. But basically, I remember whenever I wait, I want to get this exam at Pokemon Lab somewhere. Old Amber. Okay, I guess we go to Professor Oak now. Um, But basically, whenever I tried to introduce my friends to musicals and stuff, they would always be like, "No, I just dislike musicals as a principle." And I'm like, "What do you mean? What does that even mean? Like, why would you dislike it?" And they're like, "It doesn't make sense." And I'm like, "Explain." And then they would be like, "Well, instead of having a fight, they just sing to each other most of the time." And I'm like, "It, yeah, actually, yes, you are kind of right." And you know what? Actually, kind of good counterpoint to this. There's this one musical called Prom, The Prom, and in that one, there's a song. I think it's called "We Look to You," which uh, which is about a high school principal singing to his favorite musical actress, who is also his celebrity crush, about how listening to musicals gives them hope because whenever they have a problem, they can just sing about it and forget about it. In the meantime, in real world, they don't have this kind of luxury. And he's like, I wish we were living in this kind of world where we could just sing to each other and understand each other's problems. However, we kind of have to fight each other and solve our problems, not in good ways most of the times. And he kind of gets sad that he's not living in a musical, which is funny because he is living in a musical where he gets to do that. um, it actually started to make less sense to me to think about it that way because yeah, I kind of like how they can solve their problems by just singing to each other. Also, did they not say get this checked at a Pokemon lab? Isn't this a Pokemon lab? A piece of amber that contains the genes of an ancient Pokemon. Do I show this to him? Excuse me, does this thing have a Deoxys in it? No. I don't know. The old type of musical I dislike are the perfect singing musicals like Disney because it lacks personality. Oh yeah, you can tell that some musicals are only there because they kind of wanted to flex their songwriting skills rather than actually trying to write a story and use the musicals as a way to tell them. Which, yeah, I really don't like that either because, like, come on, like, just write a song. Why are you doing this to us or yourself? Like, I think musical is kind of like it's kind of like anime. Like, practically, it's just a different medium to tell your story. Like, it could have been a movie, it could have been a live action show, but it is an anime because it's an artistic choice. And I think the same also goes for musicals as well. Like, it could have been a normal movie, but you chose to give it life through songs and stuff because it's an artistic choice. And I think it shouldn't be more than an artistic choice because of it. Like, it should just be like, oh yeah, like we have this one story we want to tell, and we just want to tell it differently than a normal movie would. That's why we made it. That's why we made it a musical so that it can stand out. Instead, oh yeah, we have really cool songs and we want to show it to you, but you wouldn't listen to them. So instead of making you listen to it on Spotify, we made it a 2-hour movie in which you hear like 10 songs or something. And you will be shown this by a friend who's very into this fandom. And you will have to listen to this. And you're like, dude, just skip the movie and give me the songs if they're that good. Like, I'll pass. In primary school, I played in a musical. I played that of a son who wanted to play in a musical, but the son had to become a doctor to follow the family legacy. I don't know the family legacy part, but that was not. Wait, no, that cannot be when you were in primary school because it's kind of new. That reminded me of My Heart Says Go. It's a musical about a guy who's studying medicine in university and he's about to finish it, but he says he wants to be a musician. And he goes to his dad like, Dad, I want to be a musician, not want to be a doctor. And the dad kind of lashes out to him. He's like, I'm literally working 3 jobs so you can be a doctor. Go be a doctor, stupid. And then the kid just kind of runs away from home to become a musician. And then he becomes a kind of low tier musician. Because all the songs he wrote were like, I'm unique, I'm not like the others, listen to my song. And then the guy, and then he sings it, and the lady is like, dude, you know how many songs we have about being unique and not like the others? And he's like, oh, am I not unique? And then they're like, no, you're not unique, you're like everyone else. And then he's like, oh, maybe I should have been a doctor. And I think then he makes up with his dad. It was the first musical from the guy who made Epic the Musical, actually. It's Jorge's first musical. I think he didn't make it on his own though. I think it's like a joint project with someone else. From when he was still studying in. Can I get the QuickTime event? I could not. I'm sorry. The music school. I'm gonna go with the. I'm gonna go with the worst thing to say. Um. God dang it! Why am I forgetting the word? I literally had that school in front of mine when I was in university. Anyway, like he was. I think it also derives from his life story because I'm spraying repel to keep wild Pokemon out of my garden. Damn. I also do not know what I'm supposed to be doing, by the way. What am I doing in this game right now? In the Vermilion City, I really do not have anything to do. Pokemon FireRed Ember. Old Ember. It cannot. It can be regenerated into Aerodactyl. What do I do? Uh, Price effect. You have to give it in Cinnabar Lab. Cinnabar Island in Kanto. Where would that be? Cinnabar Island. I assume that means I need Surf. Which means I need to beat another one? No? How do you even get to Cinnabar Island? Uh, how do I get there? Wait, Pokemon FireRed, what to do after second gym? Cut the tree on the far right and go through the rock tunnel. Wait, what? Diglett's cave. If I could only use flash in here. This is not a dark place, by the way. This is not dark. I don't know what we're doing here. Arena trap. Okay, Razor Leaf then. Yeah, I feel super lost right now. Did Emerald have this? I don't know. Maybe Emerald also had some times where... Okay, Viridian? Wait, we're in Vermilion. Oh, this is where the third gym is. I'm stupid. I thought it was in... Yeah, I thought it was in the other place. Viridian, Vermilion. I know Viridian is like green or something and Vermilion is red. But both start with V, so I confused them. Okay, Regina, you know what to do. You're gonna spam dig and one-shot everything. Never mind, you can't. Mud Slap. You just mud slap everything. Can I... Can I avoid everyone? Lights in different colors are flashing on and off. I think, yeah, I might have to beat this guy to open that thing. A mud slap. By the way, I think we cannot go with the Nuzlocke rules anymore. Because, well, I'm like level 31. I'm already like level 31. I think we may have overdone it. Also, I realized where we are. This is like I think I heard people say this is the worst puzzle in the entire game. Um, only trash here. Only trash here. Trash here. Trash here. Trash. Well, this is not a puzzle. Is it? It is a puzzle. Wait, it switches places too? Wait, the thing was here, but it's not here anymore. Switch under the trash. Turn it on. First electric lock opened. Electric locks were reset. First one opened. Oh my god. No. So he hit the switches inside something. First lock opened? Where's the second one? I don't know where the second one is. And if I get trash, I won't be able to open it. Is it here? Electric locks were reset? I hate this game. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Do I literally just randomly go touch things? Wait. Winning trainers blue. Blue already beat the guy. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what? Hold on. Pokemon FireRed. Electric Gym Puzzle. 2 hidden switches located in the buckets. The switch locations are random, so all you can do is search all the buckets until you find the first. And look for the second one right next to it. Are we serious right now? So it's gonna be adjacent to it. But we don't know which one it's going to be. Wait, what? Right next to it, so it's either one of these ones. Okay, I really hate this. I really hated that. Well, I guess we just mud slapped the hell out of them. And that will be it. Like, I am unfortunately a bit too over leveled. I really didn't want this to happen. Like, I literally checked the internet to see what my level was supposed to be. And it said 24, so I was like, okay, let's go 22 because, you know, we're gonna spend some time coming here anyway. Unfortunately, I didn't think we were going to take that long, so I found a dog trio that was already level 31 from the ground. So we may have been a bit too early. Is it fine? Absolutely. Is it weird? Still, absolutely, yes. I would say it is weird. But anyway, I can now use fly, but I don't know where to get fly. Pokemon FireRed HM fly? I'm gonna start googling things, by the way. I kind of don't mind. Route 16. Did we even see Route 16? Did I skip it, or is it later? Um, Hold on, let's go to normal speed. 12, 13, 14, 15. Wait, where's 16? Uh, 19? Left from Celadon. Uh, did I ever make it to Celadon? Or nah? We may have skipped over it. I actually do not know. If I go here, yep, we cannot go there because we cannot make it into Saffron City, and therefore we're gonna have to go back to the Diglett Cave. And in the Diglett Cave, I'm gonna go to the beginning city again. And I assume the leader will be there this time. I have a feeling he will. Well, at least I hope he will. Also, let's switch back to Bean for this. Crazy how my starter is not my highest level Pokemon. Because of a random ass dog trio I found from the ground. Like, it's not even like I overtrained him or anything. He was literally level 31 when I found him. Well, maybe I was lucky. Maybe I wasn't supposed to be there that early on. I mean, maybe it was supposed to like one-shot me or something. I don't know. I made it sleep and it just got caught. It's not my fault. I didn't do anything. Gym thingy is locked. This Pokemon gym is always closed. I wonder who the leader is. I don't know. Okay, where do I go? Wait, what to do after Gym 3? Celadon City. Head up to Cerulean and use cut to proceed east via routes 9 and 10. Well, what time is it? It's 11:30 for me, so I think for today we low-key disappear. We disappear a bit because I feel kind of tired and I think this is good progress. Like there's um 8 gym leaders before the Elite 4 and we already beat 3 of them. And I think we can beat the other 4 in the next stream, and then in the last one we can beat like the Elite 4 or something. So I think we can finish FireRed in like 2 more streams or something. So I think this is kind of enough. So I would like to raid someone right now. Who would that be? Who would that be from? Oh, there's someone. Let me look at them. Is there someone in my followed list? Oh, the person we raided last time is playing AI Somnium Files. I want to play that game, so maybe we shouldn't, because I kind of don't want to. I kind of don't want to get spoiled about that game because I want to stream it. It was fun to be here again. Yeah, it was fun having you here. I was saying fine. What the hell? Why would I say that to someone? It was fun having you here. Would you like to play some Overwatch, by the way? I kind of have to be a bit silent after this, so I can't continue streaming, but I will still be online. Oh no, the person I want to raid is on a small break. A little bit later. Okay, okay. In like 20. Yeah, I have to take a break anyway. Um, I unfortunately cannot continue the stream for being too loud to let the other people sleep purposes. But I'm still up for some gaming. Oh wait, I should say my game. I was about to alt F4. That would have been terrible. But yeah, the person I wanted to raid is on a break, I think. Are they? Yeah, unfortunately they are. Okay, another person, another person. I wish Tails was here to help me out with the raids, but it's okay. I'm a big boy. I can do this myself. I can raid someone on my own. Wait, is there white noise in my voice? No. Okay, I am kind of hallucinating some noises these days. You know what? Ramir is playing Pokemon. Let's go visit Ramir. He's always here. Let's go visit Ramir. He's playing Pokemon Legends ZA. I feel like I have a really long time to get there. I have a ton of games to visit before that. So, let's go visit him. Let's go visit him. He's a really cool guy. Thank you for being here, and on Thursday we continue with not Pokemon. Pokemon should be on Saturday. On Thursday, we go play Wolf Among Us again, and we play the third episode. If it's too short, we can also play the fourth one as well. We will decide Thursday. I will be seeing you, and thank you for being here again. Hope you have a nice rest of the day.